something else, but.
Hello, everybody. Yeah. How are you guys? Today is take 5. We haven't done this in a while, and for some reason it's on a Monday, but that's what it is. I'm so excited. Hello. Hi, Impulse. Hi, SoCal. Hi, Soul. Hi, Omar. Hi, Zillion. Hi, Alien. Zillion. I don't know why I said Zillion. I was thinking of League. Thank you for the follow, Smoke. Heart too. Thank you guys for the follow. Hi, Giggles. Hi, Kenny. Hi, Revenant. Hi, Chucky. Thank you for the follow, Alien. Because you gave me a heart. I give you a heart too. I know. It's because we were struggling to add a mayor into the guest star link thing. So I did a request that anyone can join, and you and someone else were requesting to join, and I was like, get out of here, what the heck? Okay, but welcome, guys. We have our special guest today, we will have our special guest today, Mr. Mayor, winner of OTK. okay, it's gonna show. Boom! Hello! Oh my god, wait, chat cannot hear you. 1 second.
Oh my god.
Okay, wait. Okay.
Everything.
Okay. Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me? Can chat hear me?
Yes,
What is
hi!
happening? Hello. How are you doing?
Good, thank you. How are you? It's not like I've been
I'm
talking
doing
to you for
well.
the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, well, we'll just pretend that didn't happen. So, I've been good. We have a lot to catch up on, and a lot of things to say. Don't tell Fimple, but I feel like I have missed you more than him.
Stop.
I don't know if he's around. I
My
haven't caught up
speakers are
with what's
on.
going on.
My speakers are
Uh-oh.
on.
Oh, crap.
Did you hear that?
Crap.
It was said very loudly that he misses some people more than others.
Shit. I can't believe it. I thought he was in the bathroom. I thought he was showering. I didn't realize he was ready already.
When the competition's so hot, you don't miss it. You know what I mean?
That's right.
I don't
about
know
that
if
for a
you know
second.
what that means.
Like, would Mike Tyson miss Gorge Foreman?
I don't know who that second one is.
But that's
Is that
okay.
you?
You don't know,
Is that who
you don't
you
know
are?
Gorge Foreman?
You don't know Gorge Foreman?
No.
You don't know Gorge Foreman?
No.
He
Baby
wasn't
nobody
very
has a
popular in Canada. Gorge Foreman.
You don't know him?
The man Gorge Foreman.
You don't
Is
know
he a
him?
singer?
Yep. And he lost his ear. Mike Tyson bit it off. You got a lot to learn about boxing.
Yeah, he got in an altercation.
You got a lot to learn about boxing.
Yeah.
Wait, Mayor, did you
Okay.
get a haircut?
Yeah, you're looking good, dude.
Thanks, man. And I like your mustache.
Thank you.
I think I just grip
I
onto
also,
that bad boy and ride it,
I
you know
also,
what I mean?
I'll get take off my headset real quick, but I've been growing hair. I've been trying to
can
pull
see
a
it.
Fimple. I've been trying to do a middle part. So
Whoa!
I can't hear you.
Oh my god! Your
look
hair
at
is
this right
curly.
here, baby.
Damn.
Look at that right there. Boom.
That is a
Boom.
beautiful
You
head
can't
of
even
hair.
see the neck no more.
Oh my god.
You can't even see the neck.
Oh
Been
my
growing
god,
that
a
out,
curly
baby.
king.
A curly king.
That's what they said. Like a curly fry.
I'm the only
That's
one here
right.
without curly hair.
Okay.
You're
I can
missing
say the
out.
same thing.
Curly
I'm the
hair's
only
the
one
best.
here without a mustache.
You couldn't say that.
Yeah, I was say, can you get closer to the webcam real quick for us?
I'm right
just
here.
to confirm.
Okay, you're
Just
not
to
I'm not
confirm.
sure if
funny.
we could say
You
it.
know what? You can
There's a
leave.
little glistening. There's a little.
No,
there's
there's
a little bit
not. But anyways, Mr. Waldo, how are you?
I am doing very well. I've missed you guys
I think
very
Twitch
much.
has missed you. You've been gone for so long.
I've been gone for like 6 months.
Has it
That
been
was supposed
6
to be-
months?
Yeah, it has been.
feels-
It's been about 6 months.
This reminds me a lot of when my dad got drafted to war.
It's kind of like that. I haven't shot anyone yet, so but I will probably get a dishonorable discharge soon. That's we'll
How are the
see what
cats?
happens.
Yeah, that's what I wanted
the
to
cat-
know.
The cats are great. It'd be a great time if they just walk down. They'll probably walk down later.
Let's
But
go.
Are
all
they
the cats
big
are
now?
good. Yeah, Hank is big as Miso, which was our biggest cat, and then Spinach stopped growing. And she's like just a little runt. So,
Aw,
but she's
cute.
a daddy's girl. She loves hangs out with Mare. So,
Oh,
That's so
That's
cute.
so Oh, Soul's asking, how's your basement?
oh yeah, I can zoom out real quick,
Yeah, let's
but
see it.
Okay.
I know it's being cut out, but I'll try to zoom out as best I can for this. Did I zoom out or zoom in? I can't
I
tell.
can
Nope,
see
I
the
zoomed
cat hair
in.
on your mic.
Oh, thank you. Well, they keep rubbing on it.
Whoa,
So,
that looks nice.
as of right now, the flooring's done. The stairs are now complete. I have painted almost everything. We put in stairs yesterday.
Just
I need to
yesterday?
paint- Just yesterday we did those. So I need to paint. I wasn't gonna paint the back wall until I got the stairs done, and then you guys were like, you guys should come on stream, so I didn't paint.
Cats.
So.
Multiple
Two
cats.
cats!
Oh, both. Look
Oh
at
my God,
that,
they're
baby.
Big.
Come here, little guys.
That is so
Come
cute.
here. Come here. I know. You'll come say hi if you want.
Look at them. They're hanging out together.
They hang out together. They play.
Merlin
they
would have
annoy
so much
me.
fun with them.
I know. Does Merlin like kittens and stuff?
I don't know. He likes to beat up other cats.
Merlin would have fun. I don't know if they would.
Did I say they
I don't-
would? I
yeah.
said
You
Merlin would
said
have so
Merlin.
much fun.
That's true.
How is
Wow.
this? How is this looking with There we
What's
go.
the
A little-
plan,
a
real
little good
quick?
right there.
I think most of the chat's wondering. Give me one if you guys agree here. What's going under those stairs?
That's a great question. We don't have
There we go.
it's right now it is secrets. We don't really
Ooh.
have a definite answer. I could bring the TVs back. I'm not sure. I may redesign it again. So we may just put up cool pictures of you guys. We may put up
You
know
wanna make
some
A
some
shrine of
standees.
me? I can send you some photos if you would like.
Yeah, I could start a shrine. I may have to fireproof it though.
You know what would be a sick
so-
idea? Two things. First of all,
Okay.
a soldering iron setup so you can solder. But secondly,
Ooh.
that little nudge, but right under the stairs, you box that
Yeah.
off, make a little cat apartment.
Oh my god, that's actually a fucking great idea.
Cat bed,
They
cat
would hang
toys.
down there. Yeah.
You could put you could get movie posters and Photoshop them to have cats in them, like Terminator, but it's a cat, and you could have
That's
posters
so
on the wall.
cute.
This is gonna make me TikTok famous.
Family. This is TikTok.
Oh my
perfect.
god, you
Finally.
should make
Photos.
TikToks.
That'd be
This
sick.
is a TikTok move. You gotta
Yeah.
get catio stuff for Merlin. I think Merlin would love it. Come here. You want to say hi?
He is rustling his hair right now,
Are you
chat.
sure he's daddy's little girl? He's running.
Oh my god, she's tiny.
So cute.
I know you're wiry right now. You just want to play.
It's
She
okay.
saw
Merlin would
I've,
never allow that.
She noticed that I have all my paints out. I've been painting Warhammer like I'm fucking 40 years old. And the cats have been having a field day with my paints and stuff. So they're just gonna run.
Wait, painting
all you
Warhammer, is
guys
that
do.
like D&D?
No, it's like a tabletop thing. They're like a bunch of units. You put them together and you paint them, and then you fight with a bunch of nerds. So,
They said, what
um,
army do you use?
I have a kill team of orcs right now, and I'm working on some plague marines next.
Don't act-
So
Don't nod like you know what's going on. He's like, yeah.
It's one of the better
it's like
classes.
a certain, yeah, it's a certain kind of nerd thing that my friends have convinced me to get into lately, and it's been nice because I don't know how to paint, so I'm
You know what
learning. I'm
you
learning
should
how
get
to.
into? Reading. You should join my book club.
What book are you reading right now? This
We
depends.
just finished a book called The Maid.
The
It's like
Maid.
a murder
Is it-
mystery book.
Is it? Hold on. The Maid. I'm turning safe search off.
It'll shock you
is it-
that it's not.
Okay, you don't need. Why? Yeah.
I
Right
see
now
a
we're
lot
a
of
book club of
pictures
2.
of-
We need 3.
Okay. There's a movie called The Maid.
No, it's
There's
not
also
the same
one where
one.
it looks like
I thought it was the same, but
it
it's
looks
not.
a little sexy. Okay.
We just
How
finished
far are
that.
you into this book?
We finished it this week, and then we're gonna start The Mystery Guest, which is book 2, but it's a standalone book, so you don't need to read book 1 to book 2.
So anyone. So
Okay.
anyone could join this. book club
Anyone
right
can
now.
join this
So,
book club starting next week.
Let's say MB Giggles. They're not allowed, right?
No, they are allowed.
They are allowed.
Yeah, because this is a
Oh.
standalone
okay.
book.
Lucky Chucky though.
No,
nah,
Lucky Chucky can.
What?
He can as well.
I don't believe that.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's true.
what the
And
hell?
you pay for the books for them. Like, if
You're
they wanna
paying
read
for
it?
my book? Wow, that's
Ian,
so kind of you.
You have to stop being a full-time meth user, and you have to stream full-time like the old times. Elevated really put a
Wow.
path onto usage, and we want him to be reformed again.
I am reformed. I got a haircut. I've been drinking
Yeah.
water.
You've drank water?
I drank some water.
Are you
When?
still paying for the water in the apartment?
I
Because
literally
last
have
time I
water right
checked
here.
that,
Yeah, that's my
skill
water.
shots was yeah. See,
Yeah, anytime MissSkillShots
I knew that was
allows me over,
happening.
I do pay for the water, but I think that water should cost.
You
'Cause
think
I'm seeing
water
some
should cost?
people,
That's your
especially on
hard
TikTok,
take?
drinking too much water. They
I
have
get
those
that. I get that.
oversized bottles, and I'm like, there's not enough water for y'all to be drinking this much. I think you should get one
Mhm.
glass a day. Anything more, if we charge them. Especially those long showers. Like I get it, people want to shave everywhere, but
Yeah.
I think you should pay more if you want to shave.
So you think you should pay to shower as well?
Yes.
And how about to use the toilet?
You can go a few days without flushing.
Yeah, if it's
If
yellow,
it's yellow,
let it mellow.
If it's brown,
If it's brown, flush it down.
I say if it's brown, leave
But
it around
isn't
town
your
for a couple days.
Ew, that's so
Just
disgusting.
for a couple of days. If you
Yeah.
close the seat, that smell's not gonna get out of there.
That's true. That's just science. That's
That's
airtight.
actually gonna
That's some
puke. That is the most
Tupperware.
disgusting thing I've ever heard in my life.
Just saying. Have you ever flushed and then gone back and one of the pieces didn't go down?
No, I'm not. I'm not having this conversation. This conversation is not happening on my stream.
Let's talk about our bowel movements.
No.
How frequent is everyone?
No. Anyways, transitioning very.
What happens
Calmly.
when it's green? It should be seen, Kenny.
It should be. That's right. That's when you take a
Really, the
picture for your
toilet's
friends and
open.
family.
This is
That's
such
weird.
a
You
boy
post it.
talk.
That's a
It's so
story.
gross.
Hey, I have a question. What happened to my minion photo? Now
Oh,
it's
yeah,
like some
Yeah.
anime. It's some
What
anime
happened to
stuff.
the minion? Go on. Tell them what happened to the minion photo.
I'll tell you what happened to the minion photo. There used to be a picture frame back here that MissSkillShots'
Oh, is this
brother
the
got
post-it
her.
note incident?
That my brother got me for Christmas, by the way.
And I believe when that picture frame, which was daintily secured there, fell, your poster fell behind this. It's probably back
So
here,
I'm,
right?
broke
so I'm
it. No,
always
don't touch
lurking.
behind
So I'm
there.
always lurking.
I believe it's there.
Hi,
Evan
Evan.
Ray.
Ian's
What's
the
up,
type
Evan?
to pick up. Why are we still? See, look what you started. That's actually disgusting.
You're
You
reading
need
the
to
chat.
take yourself out.
I will. Chat flush.
Flush, for sure.
So, Mayor, I think what the people really want to know, you've been gone off Twitch for 6 months.
Yeah.
What?
I still can't believe it's been 6 months though.
Yeah.
I thought it's only been like 2.
What does a day in
feels
the
like- it
life
feels
of
like
Mayor Wirtz look like now? We know used
Ooh.
to it was waking up, partying, going live.
Wait, why are you taking over my
Oh,
stream like this
okay.
is your stream? Mayor, you've been gone for like 6 months now. So I think all of us in chat are probably really very curious. What's been going
Yeah.
on? What's a day in the life for Mayor Wirtz now without stream?
Well, it's a peaceful one. It's one that changes often, but usually the idea is that I wake up with some wonderful cats around me. Sometimes my wife is there. I edit for my job. I go work out. I still party. I love partying. Stepdad's never not gonna party. Let's be honest. And then playing video games. I've been writing new music lately. I'm working on a whole brand new album.
Whoa.
And then a lot of the basement stuff. I've built this basement from scratch, and that's been taking a lot of time, a lot of fucking time.
What games?
I thought it was gonna be a month.
No,
I've been playing.
I was gonna ask that question. Mayor, what
Wait,
kind of games
can you
have
go
you
back
been
and
playing?
forth and ask? Why? Wait. Is MissSkillShots the one's gonna ask questions?
Yeah, this is my
I'm Andy
stream.
Richter.
I don't even know why you're
okay.
here.
I'm Andy Richter.
I don't even know why you're
Okay.
here.
Yeah, Andy Richter's got the quips, dude. That's like
True.
dope.
I'll just throw in a silly combo every now and then. You can ask the questions. Go
Okay.
ahead.
All right, what was your question? I'm sorry.
What games have you been playing lately?
I have been playing a lot of the finals.
Bazinga.
See? Nailed it. Fucking nailed it. Yeah. If Young Sheldon was a video game, I'd be playing that on the daily. Let's be honest. Rip Young Sheldon. Ended last month. Can't believe it. Praise it. Braise it. I'm waiting for future Sheldon. I've been playing the finals a lot. Played some VR. You know, it's just whatever
VR
I'm feeling.
chat,
A lot of shooters.
VR?
I am playing, no, not VR chat. This has been a while. There's a game called Ancient Dungeon that I've been playing, and Ghosts of Tabor, which is just like Tarkov
You
in
know
VR.
what I miss? Dark and Darker.
I have been playing a little bit of that too.
Really?
It's
Oh my
way,
god! I just
it's
remembered
way
that
different.
game's so fun.
Yes, we need to get back into that because
Yeah,
they're
Helldivers?
updating it a lot. I played a little bit of Helldivers, and then my teammates kept killing me, and it reminded me too much of MissSkillShots.
I was
So
gonna
I
say
said,
that sounds
I
really
gotta
fun.
stop. Yeah, it sounds really fun to team kill everyone.
I saw they have a new game like Lethal Company coming out, but it's underwater.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
It's like an underwater Lethal
I
Company.
saw a mermaid underwater game.
Oh yeah.
It's like
I saw it
they
too.
said it's like a Dark Souls game, but it's mermaids underwater.
Oh, like the crab game? I recently played that game. That game's
What's the
good.
crab
What
game?
is the crab game?
It's like Dark Souls underwater, but you're a crab. You, like,
listen to
stab
a
stuff?
Mermaid.
No, it's a mermaid.
But
Oh,
I
like
don't-
a
I
literal
think that game
mermaid.
is like just like teased. I don't think it's like close to being.
Yeah, well, they did say that the only footage of the game that they have is the one they showed in the video. So it's not a full
Ooh.
game yet. But doesn't that sound cool? You're a mermaid.
That sounds awesome. It's called
Yeah.
Siren?
I don't know.
Is that what it's called? I don't know. I just looked it up on Google.
Are you a
AI told me that's what
siren?
it was.
What?
I mean,
No,
I'm
it's
a
a mere
rapping
siren.
siren sometimes.
I have a question because I've been off Twitch for a while now, and I've been a little bit outside of the Gen Z culture.
Oh, you can ask me.
Yeah.
I'm very familiar with the Gen Zers.
I know you are. I've been seeing something circulate around the internet recently.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna ask you as a Gen
Yeah,
Z
yeah.
correspondent. What does aura mean?
Like, it's basically mean. Have you played that game called Aura Kingdom?
No.
It's a MMO game, online MMO game. And
So when people say Young Sheldon got plus 100 aura, they're talking about an
they
MMO.
got,
Talking
they
about
got
a
like
video game?
100.
You have none, Fimple. Don't worry. That's what people say. I have no aura, and I don't know what aura means.
Isn't it like a
I thought-
like a presence around you?
That's
Like
what I
I
thought,
have
too.
like when you walk it, like when MissSkillShots walks into the room, she has an aura about her that makes me want to leave that room.
Yeah.
And I
So it
think that's a
literally just
good. I
means
think
what it means.
that's an aura. Okay.
Yeah, that's what it means. It's like charisma. I was
think-
just
Isn't that
joking
Riz?
about the MMO.
I think I have an aura because anytime
You have,
I've
like,
gone to the doctor's office,
Wait, no, I think you don't have an aura. You have like BO,
could be.
which
Okay,
is different things.
that-
It's probably pretty
That's a different
similar, though.
AOE.
She has
Yeah.
a negative 1,000 aura. I'm sorry. Because like earlier I saw a video I recommended and I just seemed like I was out of touch.
The snot clip put you in aura dead for life.
Fuck.
Hi, Slip.
Okay, well I was just curious. And as
Okay.
a Gen Z
Well,
representative,
I
I'm
knew what
happy to
it's like charisma. Yeah.
know. That and then also a skibbity toilet. I'm not sure really what's happening over there.
I don't know what that one is.
Okay.
That one's.
Stop
that
trying to bring
one's-
up toilet things
weird.
again.
It's a real thing. It's a popular thing, skibbity toilet.
Yeah, it's a real thing. Like there's a guy he's got a head and there's like the siren head things.
It's like one of
and-
the like most popular things on YouTube right now, skibbity toilet.
I'm
Yeah,
not a YouTuber.
it's crazy,
I'm a
dude.
TikToker.
Ohio Riz.
Yeah, Ohio
Mayor's got
Riz.
Ohio Riz. Now,
I got Ohio
Are these
Riz.
things that you guys hear around Ohio now that people have? It's been a part of the culture.
I would say normally not because Gen Z is probably not allowed into bars yet. So when I go out
Yeah,
to
they
a bar,
are.
well, how old is Gen Z?
Gen
think
Z's
they're
up to
like-
27.
Yeah. Gen Z's
Okay, so they are allowed in bars. So I must just hang out with a bunch of olds. That's what I do. I hang out with a bunch of Gen Xers, dude.
Wait, I don't know what's the
old
new
as
generation
hell.
called. That's right. Oh,
Gen A.
Alpha.
Yeah.
It's alpha.
Alpha.
Yeah, but we're Sigmas at the end of the day. Let's
that's
be
it.
I'm
honest.
an
Amen.
alpha.
No, you're not.
If you have to say that you're an alpha, are you actually an alpha?
Yes.
Gen Alpha rise up. Put a 1 in chat if you're Gen Alpha.
Yeah, I'm curious. I want to know what you're not Gen Alpha. There's
I'm
no
Gen Z.
way.
Ew. Then how come you didn't even know the Gen Z terms?
Because I don't go on TikTok. I really don't go on TikTok that often. And
Yeah, but you're posted on TikTok.
Yeah, that's so weird.
I'm posting, but I'm not searching. You know, and I've been so caught up in this Kendrick Drake feud.
Oh yeah, I know
That-
about that too.
Man.
I know,
Let's
right?
talk about that for a moment.
yeah.
Whose side are you
Skill
on
shots.
there?
What is your opinion on the Drake and Kendrick Lamar diss?
Yeah, that's
How do
actually
you
true.
feel about that?
Yeah, what do you think about that?
I think that it's crazy. We haven't seen this in such a long time.
That is true.
True.
It is crazy. Where do you stand on Kendrick and Drake? Whose side are you on?
I'm on the side of rap.
Take your time if you're on the side
What does
of
that mean?
rap music.
What does
Yeah.
that
So
mean?
she's J. Coling it right now and really
She
calling
is
it quits
J-
early.
yeah.
in-
I don't know what that
in,
means.
in
Why are you guys keep saying weird things that I don't understand?
You think J. Cole's weird?
well,
I don't know who
Now,
that
this is a bold
is.
take.
you think J. Cole is weird? That's fine.
I'm Kendrick all
he
day.
started the thing.
You're Kendrick all day?
I think you're just
Kendrick
reading
all day.
chat.
No, I didn't.
Do you believe
No, I
that?
didn't.
Do you believe that?
Yeah. See, we don't want no Drakes in this group.
Yeah, we don't want Drake's in this group because
Yeah.
he hangs out with teenagers. We don't want
Exactly.
that. We don't want to hang out with minors. Minors are terrible unless they give you their Twitch Prime subscription, folks. If you're a minor, I will allow a conversation with MissSkillShots if you do the Twitch Prime sub on this channel right now. You can request
You
it on the
can-
guest
no.
star application,
No.
and you can come in and say whatever words you
I'm
want to
gonna
say.
clip this out of context and it's only gonna be you, and then I'm gonna use the AI to change your voice to say me.
Wow,
kinda
that's
messed up.
hurtful.
Yeah.
He's pulling a Drake here like he did with the Tupac verse.
Oh my god.
There you go. There you go. Who is your MissSkillShots besides me? Who is a rapper that you enjoy?
That's actually a good... Oh, no, I think
Oh,
I
I
know.
know. Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Okay. Well, I think it's
Eminem.
time. I think it's time that I go.
I just named two.
it's
I
time
just
to
named
go back in
two.
She's waiting for Lynn to hop in on this Kendrick beef, and then she's gonna be all
Yeah.
Eminem. I know
God, and
Eminem.
they'll just snap his neck. They won't even entertain a song by him.
Give me another rapper.
Another rapper.
T Grizzly.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, he's my favorite. T Grizzly.
See?
He's got that one.
No, I'm not gonna
that
say
one single I
that.
like, or it's like In the Woods, I think it's called. So.
True.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, there you go.
My name
There
is
you go.
MissSkillShots, and I love to rap. J. Cole is my friend, and I got his back.
Ooh.
See that?
that's
I'm my
really
new
nice.
favorite rapper.
I think that's important to be your own biggest fan.
Thank you.
Did you ever have a
I think
moment in your
that's
life where you
good.
thought, I'm gonna be like a singer? Like, I'm gonna make an album?
No. Did you ever have a moment in your life when you were like, I'm gonna make a Christmas album?
Yeah, and I feel like the first time I downloaded Audacity, I was like, "This is it."
Oh, you're
Like,
ready to
I'm,
go.
Like, I've got a new future ahead of me. You know what I mean? I added that reverb on, and that was it. Then I was like, "Never mind."
See
But
that? The Team Mustard diss track did kind of go hard.
That is true. It did go
That's
kinda
true.
It did
But
go
didn't
hard.
AI write that for you?
No, it didn't. I wrote it myself. I swear. I just got
Okay.
a little bit of help from chat.
Oh, okay. You got a little bit of help from. You had some ghostwriters, if you will.
Yeah.
That's
we
that's
gonna-
fair. Uh-oh.
Are the thing that you wanted to talk about?
I just wanted to talk to
Okay.
Mayor. Wow, you just make this all about business. I was just
I
here
wasn't
trying to
about
talk.
to-
I
was
was here
curious.
just trying to talk to my good friend Mayor. That's why he misses me more. There's a reason for that. And you're here like, blah, blah, blah. We need to talk business right now.
Well, it was just
That's
a
why
we
he's
need
the
to-
Andy
we
Richter.
we
He's
need to
keeping
talk
he's keeping the
tea.
show going.
Okay.
I know.
That's what Andy Richter does.
Who's that?
That's me.
What?
You're
He
Conan,
controls
I'm
the
Andy.
universe, dude.
I'm Conan? Detective Conan?
O'Brien.
The Irishman?
Yes, you're the Irishman. Ooh, have you watched the new Conan show, Mayor?
The Conan Abroad
Travel
show
show,
or
yeah.
whatever it's called. Yeah, it's awesome. I love when Conan travels. It's amazing.
I watched some of the first episode, but never finished it. But it was pretty good so far.
There's only like 4 episodes. It's really it's a good
Yeah.
it's a good
It's
easy
only
watch.
4 episodes.
But they're pretty like an hour.
You can watch
long.
it in between anime. What are you guys watching? What do you consume when you're not watching old clips of Mayor Wirtz wishing that he was back?
I do watch a lot.
Thank
There
you,
we
Morel, for
go.
the
Yeah.
Twitch Prime sub.
Let's go. Come on into the guest star chat. Talk about the Kendrick Lamar beef.
You know, I have a feeling that request guest star thing is something you're gonna be using in your streams.
Or people can get on.
Yeah, who requests to join?
I've tried, but it's just too hard.
Hmm.
I haven't really been watching much. Just a lot of Mayor Wirtz VODs.
That's understandable. There's a
lot
lot
of
of
Mayor
them.
Wirtz
I have
vibes.
6 years of them, so yes.
Yeah.
I heard you watch, or I didn't hear. I saw on Twitter you watched Furiosa.
Oh yeah, we saw Furiosa
Without
on
spoilers,
Saturday.
what would you give it a rating on?
I would give it a 4 out of 5.
Oh my god,
Ooh.
my heart dropped for
Yeah, you
a
say out
second.
of
I thought
10.
it was gonna say 4 out of 10, and I was like, I gave that a
No,
10
no,
out of
no.
10.
It's very good. Did you watch Fury Road?
Yes, I've seen both.
Okay. I think I like Fury Road better. I think this is actually a really good movie. I think they have some weird CGI parts when
Yeah,
they
they
were
do.
so adamant about the last movie being like all practical.
Mhm.
And all of a sudden they're just like there's a couple like really obvious just like swinging
It was
of
when
cars.
he's in the truck, right? What's his name?
It-
Chris Hemsworth is in a
Uh,
truck and he looks separate from the rest of the truck, and I was like, that's so weird.
Yeah, when they went to go see Joe, when they had like they were getting all the trucks or whatever they're moving, they just
Oh.
look really bad. And I'm like,
Yeah, some CGI
I think
bad.
that was just them being like, George, we have to like fucking pick up
Is
the
it the
pace
same
here.
director
like,
for both movies?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he does all of those movies. It's his baby.
Was Mad Max a book, or is it just an
I
old
don't
movie
think
that they
so.
keep remaking?
It's like a bunch
it's
of
a
movies.
franchise. It's not just they
Yeah.
don't remake
But-
the movie.
But I mean, like, how did it start? Just the movie?
As a movie.
As a
I
movie?
believe as a movie. Yeah.
And is
oh,
Max,
comics. Someone said.
What does the name
Oh.
Mad Max mean? Who's Max?
You don't know Max? That's weird.
Is he really in the
He's
movie?
mad.
He's yeah.
Yeah, he's Mel Gibson. He's not in the movies anymore.
Oh.
But
They
the
just
main
never
character of the
found
first 3 movies were Mad Max, which is Mel Gibson. But now he's busy yelling about Jewish people and being ostracized from the filming community.
And that's for the new Mad Max? He's doing that?
No,
Oh.
he's just doing that for fun.
Okay.
He's just going out there getting drunk and
Okay.
yelling about Jewish
I
people
wasn't
for
sure
some
if it was
reason.
like a new movie or something.
Yeah.
Interesting, huh?
Okay, I guess that's lots of talk that we had right now. So
Okay.
I wanted to talk about because I decided now would be a good time to bring it up. I know you brought it up earlier, but I think that was too early.
Yeah, it's your stream.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to talk about.
So now I decided, not on your opinion, on my opinion,
Okay.
that it's been a year since Elevated.
Yes.
Like I think today's 1 year
Is it
since we.
actually?
I think
Jesus.
so,
Yeah, I think it actually is.
because we were at like 28th or something, or 29th to the second.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, because I know it was in June. So
Yeah,
when it got out of hand. So
or maybe we left on the 3rd or something, like the last day.
yeah, I wonder. I want to someone find that for us. When was the last episode?
I think it was
I need to know.
probably the
The
third,
second.
or second or third. It was definitely
Okay.
early June, because I remember it being
Yeah.
my birthday month, and on the first day of the birthday month, I always get naked.
Okay, that's cool. That's a good start to a birthday
and I
month,
take a
dude.
photo on my phone, And then
Okay.
I'm doing one of those 20-year time lapse, and I'm gonna put it on Reddit.
Oh.
So.
Dude, you're gonna get so much Reddit gold, dude.
I know. I'm waiting for the karma. So that's what I did on June 1st.
Okay.
I remember because I did it in Vegas. I did it right.
How
in the casino
long
floor.
have you been taking these photos for?
12 years.
Okay, well, you should delete some of the first couple because of the laws. I think just out of just pure smartness, I think you should delete a couple of those before you were 18. I'm not telling you what to do with your Reddit. I'm not telling you to do your time lapse, but I'm telling you that maybe, just maybe, it could not be as good.
That's true. Well, we'll see.
We'll see, we'll see it in the edit.
We'll see how it looks in the edit.
Shit.
Oh, I'm
Okay,
hurt.
so what else do you do in your birthday month? Because it is also my birthday month right now, and I did not realize I was supposed to take a photo of me in the.
It's
don't
nude.
have
never
to.
too late to start, Mayor.
I pretty much
I
do that,
will-
and then on my birthday, I'll show my family the progress I made on the time lapse.
Do you do it? Okay, I can see this going a couple ways. Do you do this kind of like as a surprise? Like you're out at your Applebee's, you're like, hey, Mom, I want to show this picture of a dog. It turns out it's just me naked. Or
I
like, do you
usually-
sit all the family down
Yeah.
in front of the television and you plug in your phone?
I've done the latter there, but normally what I'll do is I'll print each frame out onto a piece of paper and I'll hide them around the house.
A
You're just swapping
slideshow.
photos. Yeah.
It's like a slideshow. So that's pretty much what I get up to. So
What do they say when they see these photos? Do they have a
We've gotten
reaction?
so big.
I don't want to talk about this anymore. You have a problem. Do you know that?
Well, yeah.
Oh, see, that is a good Annie Richter riff right there. See,
There we go.
That's what keeps the show interesting.
He runs out of space in a restaurant.
Ooks, can I tell a small story real quick?
Yes.
I once got a gig off Craigslist, which was already a problem, but
What
this
kind
was
of
years ago.
gig?
I'll tell you about the gig. So it was a birthday gig, and they needed someone to interview people on a red carpet because they rented out a bar and they had like a red carpet, and they asked if we could film it and I could ask questions and whatnot. And I got to do all these questions. I got to ask whatever I wanted. And about halfway through the evening, everyone turns their heads to the TV. It turns out that the guy, the birthday boy, was in a softcore pornography film, and they showed it at the bar. And they watched it, and then I got to interview him afterward. I'll have to see. I have the footage somewhere.
What?
I can't put it online.
When
but
was it?
I could probably do some. Let's see here. I think I had a buzz cut at that point, so maybe it was like 8 years ago.
I want to start doing gigs on the Craigslist. It sounds fun.
That was when Craigslist was on the out of being safe. So
I think in Canada we use Kijiji.
that sounds like a fake website.
It does sound good.
No, they have a lot of things on Kijiji, but I just use Facebook Market now.
Yeah, that's the way to go. That's safer.
Yeah.
Mhm. Oh my god,
Wow.
my
Huh.
stomach.
Sorry, now
hurts.
But what were you interviewing people for? Were they making a video out of these interviews? Or was it just
Yeah,
for
they just
fun?
kind of like. Well, now I get it because it's like they were showing that film, so they're making it like a red carpet film thing. So I was like an interview journalist guy.
And
I
you
was
got-
asking stupid
You
questions.
got a finished
so,
copy of it?
Yeah, I have all the footage of it because I had to send it to him, and then I kept all my footage. So.
Wow. Wait, that's
Obviously,
kinda
I did
sick.
not like. We didn't film his softcore porn thing, but like
yeah.
I got to ask him questions afterwards, and he was wasted. And it was.
Oh my
They said they loved it. They said we did a great. They gave us more money and more drinks than they.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's not a
So-
bad gig.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I'd like to
Wish
do
I could do that more. That's The hosting stuff is super fun, super easy.
Mhm.
Yeah, hosting does seem like it would be pretty cool. And the softcore stuff, if you felt like there was an opening there, that could be a good avenue for you to get into as well.
Exactly. You know what? I think money is money and love is love. And if someone wants to bump some uglies on film and pay me for it, that's fine. That's I'm okay with that. I think we should all believe in that. We should all do what we need to do to make money.
That's an aura boost right there, Chad. That's a plus.
That
plus
is an
one.
aura boost.
Give me a plus one.
For sure. For sure.
Oh, damn. But you're the host of the stream.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
aren't
you gotta.
you saying you're supposed to do some remarks and stuff, and like you carry the stream
I did.
on?
I just started a whole clap.
Okay, well, what goes next?
I don't know, Conan. What goes next?
You're the host. What comes next? Do you have a list of questions? Do you have like a trivia? Do you have clips?
No.
Ooh,
Like a
do you have
fun
clips
fact?
on the clip show?
No.
Ooh, a fun fact.
I've just been lately on stream. I've been ranting a lot and just being mad. So I thought maybe it'd be fun to be mad about things that's happened with Ellen.
That's fine. That's fine. It's on your stream. Who cares?
Do you like your job, Mayor?
Like my full-time job?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love my job.
You love your job?
Yeah, I do.
Alex runs a pretty much like a employer watches get fired kind of gig over here, so that's not the right answer.
Oh.
Yeah, she watches
So-
like a, if anyone who hires people watches my stream, I'm unhireable kind of gig. So,
Oh,
wrong
okay, gotcha.
answer.
Yeah, my job knows about the stream. I had to tell them about my stream once Elevated ended, because I was worried about people attacking my job and people at my job. Because you got MissSkillShots got some rabid fan base. They may not have been happy with the results. So I wanted to make sure. So I had to sit down my boss and my CEO, and I had to explain what I do on the internet and to ignore anyone that says anything.
Were they pretty cool though? Like they were pretty cool with it?
They were shocked that I did anything. Yeah, because they knew I did like comedy, but like I never at my job I'm working. I'm doing my job. I'm not like, hey, look at this cool video I made. Like, no, I'm there to work. I'm doing my job. But they loved it. They thought it was so interesting that I just randomly did this thing. So
did they ever come into your streams, or they like talk about things that happened on your stream?
No, they're pretty. I'm thankful. My one boss has like 2 younger kids, and like I asked them if they knew what like OTK was, and they had no fucking idea. And they just watch like Minecraft YouTubers, so it's like I'm not what they want to watch anyways. So no one cares.
Kai Sinat, Twitch is kind of an older audience. I don't think young kids are on Twitch.
Really?
I could be wrong there, but like, I feel like OTK demographic is, or like I don't know, majority.
Skews a little older now.
Yeah, I feel like everyone's old.
Are you guys all old?
Yeah.
Put a 1 in chat if you think you're old.
Put a 1 in chat if you're 25 and older, because that would be old, right? 1 in chat if you're 25 and older.
Yeah, if you're over 25, you're already 1 foot in the grave. So.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
We have so many old people.
Ouch.
So many old people, unlike me. I would put a 2 in chat right
62.
now.
Really?
Well, because you're so young.
Because I'm so young.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Now put a 1 in chat if you guys like to party.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. We did some partying in Vegas. Well, hi,
Yeah,
Mr. Hank. Do you want to say
I actually
hello?
like Las Vegas.
I don't.
Really?
I felt like I was so dry the whole time.
Yeah.
Like I thought I was like coughing all the time, and like everything was so dry. Oh my god. So
Hi, Hank.
cute.
Yeah, I know. What's that dry heat?
This
is
Hank.
on that cat looks like a leopard.
So cute.
Where do you want to go?
So
Okay, thanks, bud. Yeah, I mean the dry heat is the dry heat, but we did some partying. We did some partying in Vegas after Elevated. We did some partying in
Yeah,
Vegas.
I like that
at
road, the
TwitchCon.
one we went to with the
Fremont?
outdoor stuff.
Fremont Street.
Yeah, I like that street.
Fremont Street.
So, speaking of Elevated, it's been a year, and we talked about this briefly.
Yeah.
Well, you brought it up. I just thought I would like to do a review.
Okay, you do a review.
I'm gonna go find
Okay.
something real quick. I brought my laptop. As you guys
Okay.
know, one of the rewards for Elevated was
Wait, stop.
I show on stream?
Yeah, you can.
Listen, and I want to make something very clear here before we start with anything. This is not OTK. Oh, if you guys don't know, Elevated was actually run by another company, and OTK was kind of just the branding on it. But one of the prize winnings for Elevated was a channel rebranding.
It was a channel rebranding, and they were like, "We'll make your overlays, your emotes, your like everything, right? They'll like design our whole thing." And then
they kept it vague though. They just said like rebranding, and they kept saying those things, and then things would change.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go find you guys my rebranding, and I'm gonna do if you don't mind, I would like to do a live reveal here of my channel rebranding.
Okay.
All right. I'll be right back.
Did I post in our text chat some of my rebranding? Because you said I should bring that. So
where are you putting it in? Where?
I'll put mine in general, just to compare for what Fimple got. Also, I want to be very clear as well. Once again, it's not OTK. It's kind of like what they do for American Idol. You know, they buy talent, so they had nothing to do with this. The side company, which is the HyperX Arena, that company is doing all of this. When they did the rebranding thing, they had other artists, and those artists left. I don't think they got fired. I think they left. So
and they left after like they didn't message us for like 2 months after the rebranding. So we were like, hey, like what's happening with it? And they told us to prepare. They gave us like a form, and they said write down everything you want on this form. So we wrote down like every single like type of alert you want, how you want to go, and they'll talk to us, and they'll like help us make it better. And we sent in these forms, and I don't know what's happened to it.
Those forms were very open-ended. They weren't like, hey, what do you need? They're like, what kind of vibe do you like? It was like ordering at a fancy cocktail bar. Like, yeah.
Maybe start with the other one first.
The other one?
The second image.
Your second image?
Yeah.
The second image?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely the second one.
Okay, I'm going to open up mirrors as well. 1 second.
But definitely show Fimple's first.
Yeah. Show his first?
Yeah.
I think showing his first would be funnier.
Yeah, I think that's probably good, Alex.
Okay, that's good?
Yeah.
All right. So, are you guys curious to see
the second one?
The second one? Okay. So we asked them to I can't. Okay, you explain it.
So
yeah.
I mean, you know, rebranding was a thing.
Explain what image, what vision you asked for.
I said, I sent a bunch of reference images. I said, I got this like ongoing thing on stream called the FimpNet. It's kind of like, you know, like old school internet, but like no pixel art. I do not like pixel art. I don't even like pixel art.
No one likes pixel art.
That's a threat.
Yeah.
I love pixel art.
I'm kidding. I like pixel art, but I didn't want any pixel art for my rebranding. I wanted like kind of retro, cool tones. I sent them a bunch of stuff. Stuff that did not look like what you're about to see here.
And this is what they have sent.
And this is for like what my mainstream, like when let's for example saying watching a YouTube video, this would be the screen everybody sees.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
I remember getting in a call with you and MissSkillShots and us laughing so fucking hard at what Fiverr.com monstrosity is there.
Bro, I was shocked. And I pretty much just said like, hey, you know, not really the vibe I'm going for here. I don't know
what's
what...
be good.
Yeah,
I don't want a bad vibe.
So I pretty much said like this isn't usable. I sent over more stuff. I can send one more thing over that they sent me, and then after that I asked them for some more, and then it was just really hard. Like no one would ever reply to me, and I never got anything else. But
Should
I will
show
show
the
you.
second screen.
Yeah, you can show that one.
And then this is the starting soon screen.
I gotta say, I do like the star.
I like the star. The star is nice. I can agree. It looks like yeah, they went hard on the pixel art. But like the thing is like we can make this ourselves, and it's not animated.
I sent the other thing. It's really worth looking at. Wait, be sure you're not on. Oh, okay.
And then you were asking for some alerts.
Yeah.
And you said you wanted the alerts to look like.
I said I want the alerts to look like pop-ups, like like a computer pop-up.
And this is what they sent.
Yeah. Don't know what this is. And this is nothing towards the artist, because I don't think whatever artist was making this, I don't think this was their style or what they wanted to be doing. It's just it's something.
And the thing
I think
is
this is
two
the best one out
different
of all
types of
three
money.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here.
Okay. And then for Mayor, what? Let's go back to you so people can see you, and let us know what you asked for.
So we had a couple conversations. The first conversation we had was that fill out form, that fill form, and it was a lot of esoteric stuff that was like, well, what other content creators do you like, and what do you feel like you're closely related to, and like a lot of that kind of stuff. And it was just kind of like, what colors are you looking for, and kind of like, what's the vibe, which is not, I don't know, I'm not a graphic designer, but I don't think those are questions that I like to ask right off the bat. I kind of want references. So they sent me stuff which I could not find for the first one because it was not good. It was so bad that I deleted it. And then what we did was I went to Vegas for TwitchCon.
Oh yeah, they asked us.
They were asking us incessantly to come to their studio to talk to the person that was going to do them. And that worked better because it was in person. So I get that. And she was very nice. Once again, I don't want to knock her. She was put in a situation where she was covering and trying to fix a problem. I was very hungover. Obviously, that's all I do is I party, baby. And I just kind of gave her a bunch of stuff that was like CRTs. I said stepdad stuff. I said that's what I was looking for. I want the retro, the Windows 98 kind of thing. That's what I asked for. These are the ones that I got, and I don't hate them. Yeah. I just never incorporated them because I don't know. They just didn't. Yeah. After the longer I sat with them, the more I did not care for them anymore. But at that point, I was just glad I got something out of them because I actually
kind of low-key like the logo on this one.
Really?
I think the logo is. the logo is cool.
I think the logo is cool.
I don't like that it's. Okay, I'm gonna show chat.
Yeah, show some stuff.
Okay, so this is the offline screen.
Yeah, the logo though.
But like, it's so basic. It just looks like they put font that they just got online.
Yeah. And
then just put the logo.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah.
Would you want to be seen using this on your stream?
Personally, no.
No, not at all.
And then here's the logo big.
Yeah, that's supposed to be kind of like my desktop screen, and yeah.
Yeah, the only thing, like, to me, it confuses me that it goes like the M is all sharp lines and then the W is all curved lines.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like sharp at the end, and it confuses me.
Yeah.
That's what I.
Can we see yours now, MissSkillShots?
Oh yeah, do you have any of those?
Wait. And then here's more. Another one.
I like the load of this one, but it's all the same kind of thing. They got a font, and they were just using the same font, and that's just it is what it is. It was more of, at that point, I'm like, I just want to know that you guys are doing something for us, because we can get into that later, but they promised us a lot of stuff in Vegas, and the company did not deliver said things. So I kind of put their stakes to the fire a little bit. And was like, you need to make this for me. Whether or not I use it is going to be a thing, but
Yeah.
I think I was the most excited for the rebranding. Like, I didn't care much for anything. Like, I was just so excited. Even like telling chat. I was telling chat how excited I was about getting rebrand because I make all my alerts and all my emotes and stuff.
Yeah.
And I was so excited to get these like customized emotes where they can like animate it and it's like gonna like interact with my screen. Like, you see those big streamers that they do? And so I like sent her messages. I like went into full detail how I want my alerts. I want like a Mr. Bean effect, all this stuff. And then she didn't message me. So I messaged her and I said, hey, just wondering where this is going. And she was like, I'm so sorry. I've been busy. She was like, I'll get back to you next week. Next week comes. And I'm like, hey, just wondering. Just an update. Like, is there anything happening with the stuff? And then 3 months go by, still nothing. And I was like, hello? Just wondering. And I've messaged her so many times. And every time I message her, she goes, I'm sorry. There's just been something that's been going on. So I have nothing to show. I don't have single, like, I don't even have a single bad thing to show about it. I just have nothing.
I mean, at least you don't have the FIPNet, I guess. It is what it is. Like, and having Fimple describe to us what he wanted for his stuff with that, I was just like, man, this, like, if they do it the way you say it, they, like, if they're gonna do it, like, it's gonna turn out really nice. And then that happened.
Yeah.
But that's not the only thing.
They ignored us, and
they just ignored us. That was the problem. Like, they never reached out to us about anything. We always had to reach back to them. And then they would take so long to, like, message us back. Or they'd just be like, oh, I don't know.
Yeah, and once again, it's not OTK. Like, they're not the ones running this. And I believe, like, I don't know what I can say about that, but I don't think they work with this company anymore. But I mean, they are aware, but it's not like a OTK thing that they're making. This is a separate company.
Yeah, so
and it's not their problem either.
Yeah, it's
that's not, whatever.
Like, they're aware of it, but what are they gonna do?
Yeah, but it just seems kind of like they're opening a can of worms because they were having problems with that company as well.
Yeah,
I mean, it was,
they were really badly, like, communicative with us. Even when we were trying to fly out to go to Vegas, there was so many problems. Guys, it's bad. Are we allowed to share this? It's been a year, right?
I mean, it's been a year since Elevated, but it's been less than a year than so for those who don't know, part of us being in a top 6 situation is that we got a couple of things. One, we got the rebrand. That went really well. 2, we were supposed to have a party celebrating the event. That didn't happen. It was supposed to be at TwitchCon. It was supposed to be a big deal. I had a lot of people reaching out to me and being like, can you get us into this party? It sounds like it's going to be awesome. And I'm like, there is no fucking party. we didn't figure out till like a week before. We were also supposed to be, we got free flights there that were a problem. I don't know about you guys, but they put my birth date wrong and I had to redo a bunch of flight shit. Thankfully I have a pre-check. I don't want to brag, but I got pre-check, so it makes it a little easier. They're also supposed to give us a hotel for a certain amount of days. And they kind of did that.
Kind of.
And they kind of switched the days that they were paying for. And
for
we had a bunch of problems with that.
They, like, so in the Discord or whatever, when we were contacting them, we're like, hey, because we wanted to stay longer because we wanted to film some stuff. Like, we wanted to do some things. And we're like, we want to stay longer. Can we book out, like, this day to this day? And they're like, yeah, we'll pay from, like, the 20th to the 24th or something. And then we'll pay the rest. And we're like, okay. And they sent me, I don't know if they sent you guys, but they sent me a breakdown of every single day, how much it would be for the 7 days. And I said, perfect. So I'm going to be paying from the 25th to the 27th, correct? And he was like, yes, that is correct. And then when we went there, they charged us for the most expensive days. So one of the days for my days was like an $80 bill. and they charged for the 300, which was their day. So they picked the 5 cheapest days or whatever and gave us the most expensive days. Matt!
Let's go.
Music.
Yeah, the
$1
hotel
for
situation
each
as a
time
whole.
Fimple went live.
They also booked it. They also told us that we wouldn't have to put any cards on file.
Oh my gosh.
And that ended up not being true. Everything was charged to our accounts, and it is not everyone is the best money situation wise, but like it's telling us that we don't have to put anything on the card, and then that locks up your card at a certain amount. So it's like that's a problem. They kept saying they're gonna fix it. We were every single day we were contacting them trying to figure out what was going on, what the situation was. So to answer your question, I have not been reached out to about the season 2 of Elevated at all.
Like the first day you arrive and you put your card in, they charge like $1,700 to the card, and we were like, so that's paying for the entire trip, and we were like, huh? Like, why are we being charged this? And then I think you were calling them for like 3 days.
Yeah, well, for me, they charged like $1,700. And then I was like, so I'm paying for every day that you're going to reimburse me? Like, I don't want to put a card down at all. But they already did it. And then my card got a charge for like, I want to say like $300 randomly with no explanation. So I was just like, hey, I'm not going to like stop calling you guys every hour until someone fixes this. Like,
but the thing is, you kept talking to this one person, and he was yeah. Oh, are you getting to it?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
So I was like, listen, like, I'm going to keep calling until it gets fixed. And then eventually they were like, well, because I was like, listen, like, I'm okay, but I'm not, but maybe everyone who's going to get charged $1,700, like, that might be everything in their account. And it's going to fuck them over for the whole week, especially when we don't really get any money for food or anything else when we're out here. So then I was like, you're obviously not going to help. Put me on to the phone with someone who is going to actually fix this. So then he called someone else, and I called this lady, and I explained the problem. She goes, this is my first time of hearing about this. I was like, I've been calling for 24 hours.
That is a common
first
theme
time hearing
for
about
all of our
it was
problems.
crazy.
Yeah.
And then after it was still the whole like,
just random charges. They're like like one of the days
crazy.
was $300, and they're charging us $300, which would be the price what we would pay for the next 3 days.
Yeah. Then it was still like trying to get like the most, like they were trying to charge me the most expensive days, and then they agreed to pay a set of days, and then they said, well, we never agreed on that.
Yeah.
But it was in the Discord, and they told me, well, you could have edited your Discord messages.
Because that was the lady who I was like, this day to this day, correct? And they're like, yeah. And then they're like, we're only paying for 3 days. And I said, no, they said 5 days. Like, I calculated everything. They said 5 days. And then they were like, no, we're only going to pay 3. And I was like, you can't just change your mind. What do you mean? And then they're like, oh, we don't know if you're, like, changing the messages or you're editing them. Like, we can't confirm that. And we were like, what? Huh?
Yeah, the money did get back, but it was just like a
hassle.
Yeah. We had to fight daily. I know I was calling. I know that Foreign was calling. Fimple was calling.
I don't think
we were
everyone
meeting
got their
with
money
them
back.
I don't think so.
I think I know one person who will not, like, because they were too nice in one of the elevated group. They're too nice that they won't, like, keep pestering the person. And I believe they still haven't got their money back.
That's insane.
I think
They kept the common theme is that like no one's ever heard of this before, and it's like you guys are all in the same thing. We were meeting them in person talking about it, and then they would go away and then not message us. I also had them ask the validity of the days, but I had like an actual screenshot, and it came from one of their members, and I'm like, I can't edit this, so like it's
no. This is not OTK, Chef. No, I think people are gonna continually ask. It's not them.
Yeah,
I
think we need to keep reiterating that because like OTK did none of this. At the least, this was the company that hired OTK to be the host of the show.
It's because once Elevated was done, I feel like it was kind of cut ties with OTK. It was just us with the Allied.
Yeah,
like,
which is understandable.
No,
like, I'm not,
That's why like all the stuff that happened after was with this new company.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And they did some things like at the end of OTK Elevated, we had 1 day that we were allowed before like leaving, right? and we're like, oh, we're gonna go to the pool, we're all gonna hang out together. And they called me and they were like, hey, Alex, like, we really liked your thing. Can you come with us and film a video? It'll only take like 1 or 2 hours max. And I was like, what is it about? And they're like, we want to do the show. Like, we just want to do a test run or something. They did something like that. So I went there. And then when I arrived at the time they said, not a single person was there. Just this one guy, and he was still setting up. And they took like 3 hours to do the lights. So they didn't even start filming. And then by the time they were done, everyone was already done hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't even get to hang out with everybody because they said 2 hours and I was there for like 5. It was so long.
Yeah, that was a long day. Yeah, because they're all like, we're gonna go to the pool. You were gonna stop by and help them with some kind of shoot thing real quick.
They said
and
really
then you were gonna come and
time.
hang out. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I
they
haven't
also
even heard from them
mentioned-
since.
Oh no, of course not. Yeah, I know we've talked about where's that footage, and they're like, there's.
Yeah, I don't
like,
know
they
where
just
it's
don't-
gone. It disappeared forever.
Yeah.
That was staged by the group so they didn't have to hang out with you.
Yeah, that's basically what it was. Yeah, we were all having a good time. We kept like checking
Okay.
our phones and being like, "Oh man, MissSkillShots is almost done. We gotta wrap. We gotta go to bed at 5 p.m.
I was so sad. That was our last.
So tired.
And then, wait, I'm sorry. But also when we went back to Vegas for the second time, they said there's an award show.
It's an
Do you remember
award
that?
show and a party.
And it's very important for us to be there because we're gonna win. Or
Oh wait, sorry. The award show is different from the party. My
yes.
apologies.
So
You
we're
are
like,
correct.
oh my God, you need to come to the award show. You guys have to stay there. And so the days they paid for us was Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And the award
Yep.
show was Monday. So
Yep.
they didn't pay for us to stay the day that they told us we had to be there for.
Yeah.
So
And
then-
it was already a mess.
the day they were like talking, they're like, oh, you like dress up, it's gonna be like blah blah blah. We went there, we all like we were ready, and the day of the award show, they said to us, never mind, you don't have to be there.
Yeah, they said that they didn't win their category for online show, so we didn't have to be there. Ooh, he's back. Okay, I have a fun behind the scenes thing. So, Fimple in his mastermind, I give him a lot of credit for this. Duped me good. Duped me real fucking good.
Yeah.
Fimple had this whole thing in our group chat because we're like all going back and forth about the ceremony stuff, and then Fimple was like, guys, they're telling us that it's like dress up as in like something fun. They said like PJs. That would be a great idea. So what do I do as someone who believes a good friend of mine? I buy into it. And I buy $60 worth of PJ supplies. I bought like the old man I bought the old man attire where it's like the smock and the candle and the hat and the slippers. I had it like packed and good to go. And then I mentioned in the group chat, I'm like, oh yeah, so like what everyone's PJs are they gonna wear? I was so mad.
So
and then
funny.
I had to go back to UPS and individually wrap all of the supplies.
No.
And
I'm so sorry.
I was trying to do a honk shoe situation.
So
and
funny.
That was one of the funniest gags.
I really wish he didn't tell you and you showed
Yeah.
up. But then they did cancel
I
on
was
us that
going
day,
to.
so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I was so pumped. I'm like, I figured it out. I'm like, I don't really have PJs. I'm gonna buy this thing from 1920s, dude.
Well, they weren't
It's gonna be
saying-
hilarious.
I kept asking about dress code, no one was saying, so I was like, I'll just make up my own.
Well,
Yeah.
like the thing is like the guy who we were supposed to be in contact with didn't respond to us and never wanted to talk to me. Like, even though I would DM him like, hey, just want to confirm these few things, he would never respond to my messages and was like, oh, didn't Fimple tell you?
Yeah.
I don't.
He was
I
our
don't-
point
maybe-
of contact. He would only respond to Fimple.
Yeah, I think what had happened was I think he was getting overwhelmed by all of us being like, this is all super fucked up. What are you doing to fix this? And then they're like,
Yeah.
well, Fimple, we'll just assign one person that we're going to talk to at this point.
Yeah, so it was me.
because
Yeah,
we were bothering them a
yeah.
lot.
And once again, like on an individual level, I don't think I could blame anybody. I think it's just like on a managerial level, things are not planned correctly as they should.
Yeah.
Or like a bunch of
think
stuff gets put onto one person. It's like that person obviously can't, you know, solve all of the problems. It's just like poorly managed.
They kept promising a lot of stuff for us, and then they didn't have any follow through. And then when it came time, it was like they were blaming other people.
That was the thing every time
for the mess up. It happened. And like,
else.
oh, this person's supposed to handle it. It's like, so where is that person? They're like, oh, they're on vacation this week. It's like, okay, this is such an issue. Here's the other thing too. We didn't even mention. They're supposed to like give us a bunch of free food because it's a longer stay. And Vegas is expensive, and food is expensive. And they were like, cool. They have a restaurant where we shot the last couple episodes of Elevated. It is a bar. It's a restaurant. It's a game area. It's like a whole thing. And they're like, cool. We have a menu. They even talked to us about it. Like, we have a menu. You can come when you want. You can order food, and it'll just be comped on the bill. We get there, and they're like, hey, guys. We have a better idea. How about you go underground under the casino, and then you can eat food with the employees of the casino. You have to do a whole thing where you have to remember 2 different combination codes. You have to have some kind of key to get in. Also, the food is not always hot.
It's so awkward. Everyone is in work uniform and they're just staring at us.
Yeah. So you had to go through this labyrinth in the basement, and you had to get this food. You had to like get it. Like, it's fine. Like, the food looked fine. I never ate it, but like you got in line. It was like a cafeteria thing, which is fine. But like, we're in there looking like fucking internet assholes, and there's these guys who like work on the machines to feed their fucking family, and they're like, okay, that's what we're going to have to do. And I said, fuck this shit, and I never ate down. We went down there one time and they were closed.
Yeah.
So it was like, okay, come on, guys. Like,
and actually, the thing that you said that we could go eat at their arena, like they had food there. There's this one time where they invited all of us to come there, and they're like, tonight the food is on us. Tonight the food is on us. Don't worry about a thing. Food and drink, get what you want. And then the waiter came, and then I ordered my food. He's like, okay, are you gonna pay now? And I was like, no, it's on them. I'm not paying. And they're like, no, like, they said everyone's paying for themselves or something. And we're like, no. So then one of the guys, they're like, no, don't worry. Like, this is on our bill. All these people is on us. And we kept ordering food, kept ordering drinks. And then they were like, actually, you've been cut off. You're not allowed to order anymore.
So for some provided context, part of that list I was giving earlier was that party. Okay, there was supposed to be this grand party that was going to be off the hook, as they told us, and turns out it was just a Twitch meetup in Vegas at their spot, and we were supposed to be these guests of honor. They bring us on stage like terrible, and no one gives a shit that they were there.
No one was listening.
No one's listening. Obviously, I wouldn't be listening to us. I saw so many backs that was like, it was like my first comedy show. Like, holy shit. They sequester us upstairs in a private room. And then all that stuff happened where they're just kind of like, oh, everything's on us, don't worry. And then I ordered a burger and a Diet Coke.
Me too.
And at that point, they were like, yeah, you guys are done. You guys are done ordering what you got.
Like no one even got alcohol beverages. It was literally just a meal and a Coke. And they're like, you cannot order anymore.
That's crazy. And that stuff wasn't expensive. It was like $16 for a meal. It wasn't anything fucking crazy. Also, the people I think who were helping us were people who weren't with the company technically anymore, that like broke off. So they were already, so these side people that were helping us with this party were already in fights with the rest of the company, but they're obligated to be there. So it's like really just punching all day, dude.
Yeah, it was wild.
Yeah. I mean, the NDAs. We didn't sign any NDAs,
didn't sign
but we wanted
anything.
to. I think we kind of all mutually decided that like we just wanted to lay low and let things die for a little bit because it's not. I don't know. It's not in our line of work. In any line of work, it's not good to bash companies. It's not good to bash a game. It's not good to bash anything because you never know what's gonna bite you in the ass. I feel now that it doesn't matter. And
No,
that,
I don't think anyone cares.
We're not getting anything out of that, so
No.
it's fine.
Like, I waited a year for, like, anything, and I haven't gotten a single thing, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, and as I was saying, like, I don't know. I'm not out here like, oh, you know, I hate this company, blah, 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 blah. We're just saying what happened. I mean, I don't really, I have no hard feelings. I don't care.
No.
And the people I've talked to from there, a lot of them are cool and they're nice. It's just like,
they're
Badly
when
run.
stuff is badly run, it's just, there's no way for it to be correctly organized.
Yeah.
Do you,
It's
just
it is
so
what it
do you want
is.
to talk about the car situation? Do you remember what happened with the car?
You know, it's so funny that I forget about these things, and then I'm like, oh my god, wait, this also happened.
I think I'm having a trauma response because like, I push a lot of this down because I'm like, hey, at the end of the day, we got a flight and I got to hang out with my friends again, and like that was like that's the most important thing for me. But I also love complaining because I love complaining. But Phil, can you tell everyone what happened with the car?
Yeah, and I want to make this very clear. This was someone trying to make the best out of a bad situation here. This
They
was
were
someone
trying
like
so hard.
they were bending over backwards to really fix this for everybody. So I appreciate that. But it was just circumstantially very funny. The place we were staying was like 25 minutes away from actual TwitchCon.
By drive.
So it was a far way away, and we were told like, oh, you know, we'll get you guys like a shuttle to TwitchCon every day. So you guys don't have to take the bus. It'll be a lot easier. We'll shuttle you guys in the morning, and then like at the afternoon when people start leaving TwitchCon, if you guys want it, you'll be able to shuttle back. And we got there, and there was no shuttle.
Also, a lot of construction.
And a lot of
There was
construction.
so much construction for the F1 race that
So the
most streets
only
were shut
option
down.
we had was like the employee saying, well, I can get my car and you guys can just drive with me in my car to the to TwitchCon every
But
morning.
it doesn't fit
I
everybody.
felt so bad. He was trying to make it right.
Yeah, which was really kind of him, but it was just
It was
silly.
very kind
It
of
was
him.
like,
He didn't need,
He was
he
like,
didn't
I
need
could
to
go
do that.
once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, I could go once there and once back, and only like 3 of us can go.
It was at certain times. Yeah.
And
Which
then-
is fine. Hey, you know what? I've done gigs where people pick me up and stuff.
Yeah.
And like that's kind of how that works. I understand he really tried to fix it.
Yeah.
They ended up giving the shuttle passes, not shuttle, the tram passes, which were nice.
Yeah.
But
hard
it took
to
us
navigate.
20 minutes
They
to
didn't work.
walk to the train station.
You know what the funniest thing is about the trains? And everyone has this problem, I'm sure. This is not like me complaining. This is just funny. Is that Vegas purposely makes casinos hard to get around because they don't want you to leave, right?
got
Like you have
lost
to
a
be
lot.
stuck in there. So us trying the first like day to get back and forth from TwitchCon was the funniest actual maze moment. It actually seems like you know in a bad dream where every corner you turn, it's like the same thing you just saw. That's what it is like trying to find like a train station in Vegas. It's so like confusing. It's horrible.
Yeah, I think I lost a lot of money going to Vegas. More because it was supposed to be this is what I believed it was an all expense trip to go back. Or I would have said no. Like I thought it was like flight, food, and like what's it called? Hotel was all included.
Yeah, and we got a TwitchCon ticket.
But
a TwitchCon ticket.
I mean,
That's what I thought would be included, but it wasn't.
We could have never known because the first time we went, like when OTK was doing it, it was the smoothest thing ever. Like I got money back on food instantly. I never put a card down.
Yeah.
My flight was like done within like an hour.
Exactly.
It was like the easiest, smoothest thing.
When
And
OTK was actually part of it,
Yeah, it was
they
super
were
smooth.
contacting us, and
Yeah.
like any little problem we had, like there's like some hotels with no water, they were like, all right, we got you a new hotel. And we
Yeah.
didn't put our card down at the hotel.
Yeah.
no,
We
not
didn't
at
need
all.
to.
Yeah, we didn't need to. They were OTK's planning side is phenomenal. The last day, I had an early flight, for a good example. I had an early flight, and everyone's like, "Oh yeah, we have late flights. Like, you know, we were all gonna hang out." And I had asked the production side of OTK if they can make my flight later, and they did it in less than 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, it was
They were super
done.
good.
They treated us like kings and queens and everything in between.
I did the same thing. I also moved my flight that day. It was super easy.
I couldn't move mine because I was going back to Korea.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's probably a little different, but
it was like they were very, like it was so smooth the first time that the second time I went, I was just like shocked. I was like, what is going? Like no one's communicating with us. Like even leading up to it, it took them so long to even get the TwitchCon tickets. Remember?
Yeah, because I ended up buying a TwitchCon ticket before they bought it, because I bought that after party thing too. And I'm like, cool, I bought this. And like, cool, we'll reimburse you for the ticket or whatever. And then because they waited so long, like, none of you guys went to the after party. And I'm like, fuck, this, like...
Oh, yeah, they said that they were going to give us after party tickets to the Twitch stuff too, right?
Yeah.
But we didn't get those.
No, I had to pay for that. I had to pay the extra $100 to go to Meow Wolf. But like you guys weren't there. Like, yeah, I met up with other friends and stuff, and I got really drunk. But you know, it is, you know, that was a night. Was that the night that we were all hanging out at that chili dog place? That was that night, I think.
No,
right?
that was the first
That came
night,
later?
wasn't it? Chili dog was like the first
like
night.
First or second. That was pretty early on.
Yeah, it was the night we went to all the casinos, like literally every single one.
Okay. We did a lot of casino stuff. Like we took the time to like do stuff.
But
and,
we
like,
did
that
not
was
gamble.
Wait, are you going to TwitchCon this year, Mayor?
probably not. I gotta think about it. I don't know. I've been out of the game for so long. I gotta get my rep up. And
Are you gonna come back to streaming?
Yes. Yes, I will. I don't know in what form yet. I'm kind of going back and forth on timing, because I gotta tell you guys, having ultimate free time rules. I can do whatever I want, anytime I want, and that's very nice. I get to see my wife a little more. I get to go do regular stuff with like IRL friends and whatnot when I can. Like, it's nice, but I do miss all of this. This is awesome.
Yeah, and I do think like even me, I took a couple months off. It's like a great time to kind of think of how you want to stream.
Exactly. So, and like plus like being down here and like trying to get this together, like it was a mess. It was a real big mess. And it just bothered me because I'm like, well, I should be working on this because it looks like shit. So
it's looking good now.
Is
your cat staring at the wall? I don't know if.
Oh yeah.
Jack can see
I don't
that.
think you guys can see that right now.
Yeah, just staring at the wall.
It's right in the in the corner, right by the light over there. There's like just a little. What do you
Sliver.
see over there? That's not creepy at the least bit.
No.
That's not creepy at all. Yeah, she's definitely staring into the back corner.
I still can't believe this is the same basement that you had before.
Right?
It's actually crazy. And then the stairs, are you gonna like, do you paint them? Like, are they?
Yeah, I'm gonna paint them. So half of them are painted because that's what I did earlier when we first put them up. I'm gonna paint these. We have to still do some more work under it, but I love the cat idea to put the stuff under the stairs. They're gonna love that. That's gonna be cool. And then I'll probably put some TVs back, maybe. I'm going back and forth on that because those TVs are heavy and hard to lug around.
And probably hot too.
They are very hot when they're super on.
Yeah.
I have a question for you guys.
Yeah.
If you could go back in elevated during the competition.
I was literally thinking about this when I went to go pee. Carry on.
Oh, okay. Well, then you can ask it this one.
No. I just like.
I have no clue what this is gonna be.
I would say, what is something that you think you would do differently in the competition? Now looking back on it and reviewing the tapes. Well, what was your question that you think you're gonna ask, or you think I was going to ask?
Well, I was thinking about like, cause like, let's just carry on with your question.
Okay.
I don't think
we'll do that. We'll come back to your question then.
I don't think of anything. I don't know.
You didn't change anything?
Probably not.
I would change that I would have taken some improv classes before we got to Vegas. I think I would have taken a couple improv classes before getting to Vegas.
That's understandable.
What about you?
I get it. I think I would have worked on acting a little more because I feel like the one episode where we had to all be people from OTK, I feel like that was terrible. Like that was like the one episode I'm like, I'm done. I can't do character work. I don't do characters.
I'm sure you've heard this story. Oh wait, sorry to cut you off, Amir.
Oh no, that's it. That's all I had.
Oh, during that, I'm sure you've heard this story, and I just talked about it on my stream last time. But during that episode, we were all doing cosplay.
Mm-hmm.
After the show had started, before we were on screen, but as the stream had already started, I got a message on Discord from Seer, and it said, "Hey man, I need to talk to you." And I replied, "Yo, what's up?" And he goes, "Something messed up. You're not actually doing Asmin. You're doing Esfand." And I was like, "Bro, I'm already," and I'm freaking the fuck out, right? I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like,
no.
I'm freaking out. I'm messaging back. Then all of a sudden I get a call, and a chatter in my chat had changed his name to Seer. And his profile picture and everything.
God.
It was like the most stressful.
Oh my God.
It was like the quickest ban I've ever done. I was like, bro.
Oh my God.
After it already started.
I think I would mentally die.
I mean, it was a real good one on him. And like I've unbanned him now, but at the time I was like, this is horrible.
That is so mean. There's so I feel like a lot of people don't understand competition stuff like this until they're in it. And like that's like the most stressful I've ever been in my whole entire life.
Yeah, it is pretty stressful.
I've never felt more stressed in my existence.
Yeah, it's stressful. That's what you get for lying to Mayor about the dress code.
That was very funny. Come on now. If I walked into an award ceremony looking like that, like a honk shoe, dude, that would be
so good. It'd be so funny.
That would be. What are some of your guys' favorite parts of Elevated? How about that? Now we got some bitching out of the way. What are some key moments for you guys?
I have one. Meeting you.
Aw.
Wasn't that so nice? Not you, but you, Mayor.
I still have all your shot glasses that you gave us, and my wife and I used all the face stuff. That stuff works wonders.
Yeah, it's so good, right?
It's so good.
I think my favorite part. The problem is after the pajama thing, no one started to believe me.
No, he still believe you with the hot dog.
Because after the pajama thing, one day on the way to that party where like the food wasn't really free, you guys know what we're talking about? Because of the food situation, I thought it would be funny to ask Navius if I was allowed to bring my own hot dogs in. So I messaged the group chat where I like took images of hot dogs and I sent them to Navius and I said, "Yo, Navius, can I bring these in?" And at that point, Navius was like, knew I was lying. And he's like, stop. And then Mayor was like, "I'll take one," or something.
Yeah, well, here's the thing, because that party where they offer us the food, we had not eaten. I had not eaten the majority of the day. And I'm like, I need food, whatever. And like, when they're talking about like maybe not getting us food, all of a sudden I'm like, I'm going to kill someone. Like, I'll eat a cold hot dog. I'll eat a frozen hot dog. I don't care. And then Fimple let me down again.
It was so funny in the group chat, just seeing Mary be like, "Yeah," he's like, "Yeah, you can take the hot dog. Like, I'll take it. I'll meet you outside," or so. I don't know what he was saying, but
yeah, I just
No, I
wanted the
saw
hot
that-
dog.
and then
I
he
just
sent
wanted
it.
food so
Like, did you
bad.
send a picture of it finished? And you're like, "But I already ate it," or something.
I don't
Yeah.
remember. Yeah, something.
It's so funny.
I just wanted Navius to go up and ask them, "Hey, is it okay if Fimple brings in a couple hot dogs?"
I mean, that would have
But
been
he
a
wouldn't- he
great
didn't.
Navius
No, he
move
would
right
never do
there.
that.
He didn't do
What's your favorite part then?
I think some of my favorite parts. One is when I got to play Gang Beast with Fimple. They
That
let
was
us
a
do
lot
an
of fun.
extra round,
it. Yeah.
and we just complained and we just bitched at each other for like 10 minutes straight. And they let us do that, and the chat was losing their minds. Chat was losing their mind. The judges had no idea what was going on. You and I were just feeding off of this like energy that was insane.
That was super fun.
It was that. It was the Team Mustard dodgeball thing where I
Yeah.
lost a PC because someone wanted to do a bit.
Sorry.
That was very
my dad
funny.
messaged me after, and he
Oh,
was
no.
like, "Why?" He's like, "Why would you throw?" Like I think I threw in the 2 rounds. Like I threw in the dodgeball and I threw doing the picking nice comments.
Yeah,
And my dad was like, "Why would you throw? You could have gotten a PC, blah blah." And I was like, "But it was funny."
I was
It's very funny.
low-key so jealous when you went into the cash thing and you did the bit of just pulling the nice comments.
Oh.
I was like, that was the smartest thing. and
My
I wish I thought
eyes
of
rolled
it.
in the back of my head. I'm like, that's perfect.
Yeah, I was
can't-
so
no
upset.
no one's going to beat this at this point.
Yeah, I was like, that was so good.
I was
But I
just
think- I
hoping
think my
no one
favorite
would do
part-
it before I got on, because I was like, "Oh, who's not gonna do that?"
I
I didn't think
know.
about it.
I was like so,
I
because
know,
I was
I
like
had no
lost, and I was
idea.
like, "Please don't do it, please don't do it."
I was like, fuck, that was so
No one-
smart.
That was very clever. I do think my favorite part though is after Elevated ended, we went to Fremont Street and we were all drinking. And we were just like dancing. It
Yeah,
was
that was
like
fun.
it was like the end. It was like the end of like a romantic comedy movie. It was just all in slow motion for me. Maybe because I was drunk, but like we were all just everyone from OTK was there. Everyone from production was there.
That
we were all
was
just
so much
dancing
fun.
and having a wonderful time. And like
Yeah.
that was
Like the
I'm
dinner
that was
and
amazing.
then Fremont, like
Yeah.
when everyone was hanging out and it just felt like a bunch of friends, was so much fun.
Yeah.
And in
Yeah.
Vegas, I don't know about you, Mare, but for me, all I needed was one drink in Vegas because for some reason, like say for example, this is their glass, this is alcohol. Like
Yeah,
I got a Long Island iced tea, this much alcohol, and I was like, where's the Coke?
I think it's got to be a strat, a Vegas strat.
It's crazy.
It is because you're gonna keep drinking, you're gonna keep gambling. Because like I remember I bought you a drink at that Fremont Street place, and you were like, "Oh, you're like, I just want like a Jack and Coke or something," and you're just like, "There is no Coke in this at all. There's just it's zero Coke. That's all." And then we bet on horses for a while, so that was fun.
Yeah, horse betting.
That was
Vegas
fun.
is. I like Vegas though. I think it's fun. I like Vegas because it seems like an airbrush T-shirt.
What?
Like
Yes.
the same vibe I get from an airbrush T-shirt is what I get from Vegas. It's like all fake. It's like kind of sketchy, but it's like kind of fun. Yeah. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. But
Exactly. If you know, you know.
if you know, you know.
Oh, they did mini golf in the new show. Have you guys seen the new show?
No,
Top-
I haven't seen it. I
top
haven't been watching that
streamer?
much Twitch.
Did you guys apply, or are you guys planning on applying for next season or something?
I did apply because I was like, well, they haven't contacted me, and it
I
says
thought
no
we were
rules
supposed to be
against
brought
it.
back as a judge or something for one of them, or you were at least.
That was something that they had discussed, but I think because of whatever happened with that company, yeah, it's it was a whole thing.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
So
I don't really know what's going on.
I watched a little bit of it, but only Div's part.
Right.
Because if you guys know Divna 33,
Mm-hmm.
I only watched her parts. And then I watched a little tiny bit of another part, but I don't know. I think I was just like, oh, because I was like, where's my alerts? I want my alerts, okay?
you start like just seething. You're just copium right there.
Look what Mayor's cat's doing.
Your cat is doing what Merlin does all the time. He just sits and stares at a wall.
It's got to be.
She must
some
hear
reason
something.
Cats do that.
Like Merlin,
It's
when
really
he sits at a
creepy.
wall, he's literally this close, just staring at it.
Aw.
It's like
It's
an
really
eye
cute.
mask.
Yeah, it's really cute.
Or maybe something like that. So through more chapters, I think there's going to be more than just mini golf.
It's a
Oh, they did a
lot,
mini golf
though.
episode.
I feel like it is very long.
Yeah, it's a long series.
6 months.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I
That's
don't
too
know-
much content.
I don't know if it's in the same format as Elevated was.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I think it's just I think it's like once a week or something.
Feels more balanced than
Mm.
last season. That's cool. So it's not like eliminations are different or something, Chucky? I don't know.
I don't know.
The
I haven't seen
the
it to
twice
give-
a week thing, man, that was I don't know about you guys, but that was brutal.
Which
that
one?
was when we did it, like the twice a week thing, like the
Yeah.
Tuesday Thursday thing. Oh my god, that
Twice
was,
a week was rough.
that was
it's hard for
not-
anyone with
that
a
was
full-time
bad.
job.
what was that?
Yeah.
It's hard for someone who has like a full-time job. How are they gonna like balance doing Elevated for 6 months? And even when we were doing it twice a week was insane.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And it's like it was kind of during the day too. Like I had talked to my boss about like needing some time off during those days or whatever, but like I never had to tell them why exactly. But it was at like what, like we had to be on call like 3:30 or something. Like it was early. But yeah, I just remember stressing so much like all weekend about that. At one point, I went down to Florida to go visit a friend during Elevated because we had it was right before the third challenge, and we had booked this months in advance to go and hang out with them for a weekend. And I spent a lot of time during that time prepping. It was the IRL one. It was like the one where we could, like, you did all the fire stuff, and then you did the IRL stream and whatnot. And it's just stressful, constantly stressful.
It was stressful.
I think I pissed off my wife a lot.
A lot of things outside of our zones, or I don't know for you guys, but I did not do any just chatting ever, or any what you call that, IRL stuff. You know, like I've never done those before Elevated, and I was like, ugh.
You really put yourself out there with that then.
Like I've done like just a couple, but that was it. That's all I've ever done.
Yeah, I don't know. I like the different kind of challenge things.
If you could change anything from the Elevated that we've done, would you change anything? Like not us, but like the show itself.
I think having a point system would probably be a good idea.
I'm assuming that's what this new season probably has.
Point system?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like just something like it's like a ranking system. So it's like they could rank us with point totals, and like if you hit a certain point total, you can move on. And you don't have to like, because I mean like I did it from episode 1. And like that was 5 weeks of just constant like
stress,
pulling out my hair and stress. And like that, like, because I think when we got to Vegas, we were all setting up our final stuff. They had asked me what I thought about the show, and I said, I'm just so goddamn tired. I said, I just want this to stop. I need to get off this ride, and I'm so glad that I'm here, but like I need this to stop now. And I tried to help Mayor as much as I could. I sent him the S-Fan stuff. Oh my god, that was so much research.
Yeah, I actually think that was the hardest episode. Was the cosplay one. I literally was so wishing I got someone easy, and I feel like Asmon was so. I had never seen an Asmon stream, so I was sleeping that whole weekend with Asmon stream. I made a playlist of all of Asmon's videos where I felt like he was mainly talking, and had it in headphones, and I slept just with Asmon in my ear, and then the whole morning I would keep it on.
Oh my god.
Just so I would like only be able to hear his voice every day.
That's insane.
Like it was a lot.
That's insane. That's too much. Hi, Oofy.
Yeah. I feel like I would actually change one thing about like the winning is that like because you won, because of Mare, I would change you.
The winning, I think
I think it should have been me. Anyways, no. Like I think because it's called Elevated, I think when you won, it should have been a thing where they would take you in a way, and then like they as OTK hone you into like becoming the top streamer. If that makes sense.
I think that would be very nice. That would
like,
be very nice.
If you won, then they'll be like, they saw you had the most potential to be a top streamer. So now when you would when you get off the show, they kind of like, they're like, come on our show, and like, or they like give you advice on how, like, you know what I mean? Like maybe a management in sort of a way.
A little more foster and care. And once again, no ill will towards them. They had no obligations outside of the show to do anything. It's just that would have been nice to have any of us. Like they would hop into our chats once in a while and say hello, but like once again, that's about it. And like no ill will towards that. They had no obligation to help us out at the least bit. So I can't really blame them on that. So
no, but I think that would be like a thing, is like that's the reason they're doing it. They're trying to find out of all the small streamers, they're like, hey, I saw you have the most potential, and I want you. I think you have what it takes.
Be what the new show is. I don't know.
It is.
I think that's what they're doing more. I don't think there's a cash prize this time. I think it's we are bringing you to a next level. I think it's a smart move.
Yeah,
which is cool. I like that.
I like that a lot. Or like temporary manager to dip your toes. Yeah, because after it's like, I don't know for you guys, but for me it was so like Elevated was so different than anything else I was doing for my content that when Elevated ended, it's kind of like I don't know where I stand anymore in my streaming.
Wait, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Because like I did only Siege content, and once Elevated ended, a lot of people were not from Siege anymore, and now I was like, oh, maybe I should do more just chatting and IRL stuff. But then it would have been nice to have like
you did a ton of IRL stuff.
I did, because I like doing it, but it would have been nice to have like I don't know, a guidance or something.
Onto what we should be doing and whatnot. But I mean, like out of that though, like you both got partner out of that, and like I think that's like a good situation and whatnot. So it's like, you know, there is still positive stuff from that. And,
100%.
You know, it's just, yeah, I think a little more guidance, because we don't know. I'm doing everything by the seat of my pants. I don't know what's happening half the days. Who cares? Like,
I think in my mind,
it's supposed to be fun.
The other company, my experience with them is that just everything with OTK seems so nice.
Yeah.
I'm like, well done. And I'm like, OTK, that was fucking great, guys. But then the other company, I'm like, it's such a difference that like I have nothing to really.
Yeah, but that's what someone said. They said, wasn't that what Allied was supposed to do for us?
Well, I have no. Yeah,
Not
I don't know.
really. They were giving us a couple of small things, like I see in chat, like the documentaries that came out. I saw mine. It's not great.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone really knows about that. There's like a. That
if anyone wants a copy of mine, I'll send it to them. Just DM me. I have a Google Drive link.
Yeah, you have to pay for it, and it's not available in Canada.
Yeah, there's like.
Yeah, so I went on the app and I paid money, and then I burned it for the rights to show my grandmother. That's what it was. So.
Yeah, I just asked today to get mine. I think they said they might send it to me. I'll watch it on stream probably. I mean, I'm pretty sure they pull footage from my stream to show on it. So I think it should be fine if I pull their footage and show it on my stream.
I think that's fair. Yeah, I will say
that seems like
used some of my YouTube footage and some of my edited content and did not ask me any permission to do that. They did say, what they did initially say is that they were going to follow up with all of us for a lot of the filming, and that didn't happen.
Because they wanted like more information, and then they wanted some pictures, like us and our families, and like what led to like how we are now or whatever.
Yeah. I was upset because I was gonna do some photoshops. Like I was planning on like photoshopping.
You're gonna send him those birthday nudes.
Yeah, I was like, so I got this thing I've been working on.
Yeah, I got this great idea, guys. It's called birthday nudes. I take it once a year.
Yeah. But I can't even subscribe Ufi because it's not available in Canada.
Yeah, I did ask for a copy, so
I might ask for a copy. I don't even want to see mine, to be honest.
I was like, are you gonna watch it?
No, absolutely not.
I sent it to my parents and they loved it because they love me. It took me. I sent it to you guys as well. It took me over a month to watch it. I had to stop it like 4 times and then rewind it and then try it again. And then one night I may have been drinking a lot. There's a common theme here. But I got through it and I'm like, that was rough. That was not, you know.
Yeah, I'm scared to watch.
I'm very excited to see your guys's.
Oh, I don't know if it's out or I don't know what's going on with it.
How long was it?
It was like 12. It's like 12 minutes.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
No.
It took you 5 times to watch 12 minutes.
It took me a lot. I don't like watching my own stuff very often.
Too.
So it's hard for me to be like, this is gonna make my day, because I know what's in it and I'm like, oh boy, like that's not gonna be great. So
I'm not excited for mine either.
And yeah, you are.
I actually like watching my own stuff, but that one I'm actually not too excited about.
You're so excited to show your chat.
Well, I'm excited to show my chat, yeah, of course.
Yeah, well that's different.
I'm not excited to see it. Not excited to see it.
No, I didn't sign up. I was thinking about it. Like we were talking about some sketches or something to do to like put in a top streamer thingy, but then I never ended up doing it. I was like,
we might be shadow banned. I don't know. In my opinion, it's like, do they want to deal with us again?
That's
in any
what
capacity?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I just didn't want to spend the time. Like even if I got on, like I don't know if it's really worth my time.
It's so stressful because you like have this like stress of your like You're in front of so many people. You need to be entertaining in a way that I don't even know what this is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's you don't know what they want. They kept it open. I was very surprised at how many people. Did you get a lot of people asking you for advice on video stuff and like the application process or whatever?
No. There's a couple people who came in to ask Fimple about some, but
yeah, not
me.
Not you.
They saw mine and they were like, never mind.
Oh no.
Yeah, I had a couple people reach out, but I don't think my advice is good because my advice is just make like I don't know, because I think they want people to explain their stream and stuff, and I'm always like, don't do that. Is my advice.
Yeah,
but I think it's probably
be creative outside of that realm, basically.
Yeah. Your cat is back.
Hello.
Hi, Hankers. Okay, bye.
Holy. Put me on fucking top streamer. Do you see this shit? That looks fluid.
That should be your whole video. I can't do that. What the hell?
No one can do it like me.
No.
Am I not doing it?
No, yours is
you
like
got magic.
pointy.
You got magic hands, dude.
Do you see how fluid that looks?
I can only do my.
That's like a mirror. What the hell?
Oh my god.
How do you deal with that on a day-to-day basis?
Bye, Converse.
That's incredible.
There should be a new class versus old school episodes, and all of the last year finalists compete against this year's finalists.
I mean, I would assume that from OTK's standpoint, is a whole new show.
Yeah, I don't think it's the same thing.
Yeah.
I think it's
there might be
if it was,
some
they would have just
legal
named it Elevated.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I became the water. I listened to one of those inspirational YouTube shorts where Bruce Lee says "become water," and I became the water. I keep thinking that you're drinking piss every time you pull that up, Mayor. I don't know. Is that tea? Looks like you got a bottle of pee. You keep bringing
It's
up.
green. It's green tea that turns into piss, and I put it back in the bottle.
It looks like a bottle of water, and then you keep bringing it up, and it
it's-
throws me off every single time.
I'll drink something else. I'll drink other water. Wow,
Thank
I can't
you.
believe it. I'm not drinking piss anymore. It's not good for you. It really hurts after a while.
Damn. Well, Mayor, I'm excited to see some more streams eventually.
Me too.
Thank you.
I'm excited to see some more
We'll
streams
get there.
eventually. I'm thinking
And
maybe
for you as well.
Just spitballing here, coming off of something Mayor could do for stream. Waxing.
Okay. Okay, I like that.
I'm
Waxing
thinking-
where?
Wax your eyebrows.
Well, it depends
Oh,
on what the
Jesus.
person wants.
Yeah.
I think it's called
Okay.
chat and wax. And you get people from chat, you fly them over, and you wax them.
He's waxing them.
Yeah, he's waxing them.
Oh, I get to wax chat. Okay, now
Yeah.
Why
I'm
don't
in.
you be the
That's
first
fine.
guest on his show?
I'm happy to.
All right, you heard
No,
that?
I want him to. I want him to be the host.
I'd be the host, yeah. And I'm working on a
Yeah.
thing called the Wheel of Wax, which
Okay.
I took photo references from my body of all the different places, and I put them on a wheel, and we spin it,
Okay.
and then that contestant, that's where we wax them. It's called the Wheel of Wax.
I mean, this.
Then
is,
you
this
should
is
have
a great
another
idea.
wheel
I
of
love
what
this.
kind of wax you use.
Ooh, that's a pretty good idea.
Mhm.
I like that.
Okay.
I
like
like
candle wax and other. I don't know any other waxes.
True.
So
I don't know if candle wax will.
Ear wax.
I feel like if we
Whoa.
wax someone's upper thigh with like regular wax you use for that, Twitch might be like, this is reasonable. But if I get candle wax and start dripping it on someone's upper
Yeah.
thigh, I think we reach a territory where we might get banned.
Ooh.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
It just seems a little bit more like erotic compared to.
It seems a little
regular
risque.
waxing. Yeah. So yeah, just a thought there. I don't know. Waxing guest.
You know what?
star.
I'm gonna let me write that down on my notebook.
Put a one if you guys would let
notepad
Mayor
over
wax
here.
you.
Yeah, put
So
a one
one
in
for
chat
me.
if you guys want to be waxed by
But
Mayor.
you're the host.
Like-
so
well,
wouldn't
like
you
a
be
real
waxing?
40-year-old virgin.
Well, I'm saying I would if I
situation.
wasn't. I'm just the host. I just bring, Mayor's like over at his own little dome, and I like bring them in. Yeah.
Okay. So you
Well, we'll have to
take
blindfold
the people
them.
and bring them into his basement
Yeah.
Yeah.
to let him wax
Yeah.
them.
And I like give like an
I'll
introduction.
have a table.
I also do like a monologue, like a political commentary monologue at the start, where I like make jokes.
It's a real
about,
Bill
like,
Maher.
Yeah, like a Bill Maher monologue at the start, and then we go right into the waxing.
Okay.
That's kind of the vibe. Because we, if we're making a show, we want to have some, a message.
Yeah, we want to speak to these kids, especially the Gen Zers.
Oh my God,
That's where
future
the
of our
money
country.
is. All the parents'
And
credit
alphas
cards with
are
the
the
skibbity
future.
toilets.
True. Yeah, we got to talk to Alpha. We got to talk to the Gen Zers. You're Alpha?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, when is Alpha? Does anybody know that? Like, when is Generation Alpha started? I'm going to take a guess here,
That's a good question.
2006.
I'm gonna guess 2004.
That's actually a better guess, I think.
Alpha start. I gotta know.
I'm gonna guess 2012.
Oh, probably 2010.
I'm guessing 2010.
2010 and 2025.
But you guys
So
think if
it's
you're
gonna
born in
be-
2010, you're 14 right now.
Gross, dude.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Yeah.
How does that?
14.
Does that make you guys feel old? It makes me feel old every day.
No.
Yeah. I started like a YouTube channel in 2010.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Did you really? Is that when you started the monkey one?
Yeah, 2010. Now, like, babies that were born are now 14.
And now when babies are born, they're 14.
No, now those babies that were born
Yeah,
that
when
year
babies
now
are born,
14.
they're 14.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
That's what I mean.
Oh
What
my
is
god,
what is wrong
that's
with this
weird.
country, dude?
I think being from the crack of the century makes time seem even weirder. Oh, like being like right
At
at
2000.
2000. I was born in the
Mm.
1900s.
You look it.
You look pretty good for 1900s. You
Thank
don't
you.
have like gout or dysentery or anything.
sure?
So I don't know. He hides it well. It might be under the shirt. So
The other night I thought I had jaundice.
What's that?
how? Because you're yellow.
Yeah. My skin was looking a little yellow, and I convinced myself that night I got jaundice. Because I can never tell with my eyes. I have, it's called like Roux something disease. I have a disease actually, where my eyes, like I have a liver issue, and my eyes get really yellow. It doesn't do anything else. It just
Is
makes
it
your eyes yellow.
contagious?
Huh?
Is it contagious?
It's not contagious. Someone can look it up. It makes your eyes yellow. But, so I don't know,
Okay.
like, my eyes sometimes are yellow. So I can't use that for a gauge of if I have jaundice. But the other day, like, I don't know if I had too much nicotine gum or what the problem was, but, like, my skin looked yellow. And I thought, I got jaundice. And I thought it was over. I don't know what jaundice does, but I thought I was going to die.
And you didn't go to the hospital or anything? Like, you're just like, I'm
Well, at that
gonna
point,
go back
I
to
mean,
bed.
what can they do for jaundice? You know what I mean?
I'm pretty sure jaundice is a curable disease.
I don't
But
know.
I'm not a doctor. I'm not a doctor. I can't claim to be
Yeah.
a doctor anymore. So
Yeah, you just need to touch grass.
I think it might also be the fact that I don't go outside often. Could have been an issue as well.
yeah, do you guys go outside often still? I know you guys were doing IRL stuff for a while. When's the last time you guys like went outside and like
I go
Problem.
outside 4 times a week
4 times a week?
because that's when I have work. So I have to get to work by going outside.
That's fair. That's
I
fair.
think
That's
VR
good.
counts as outside.
Yeah,
Oculus.
is that what you've been doing? You've been talking to those furries in VR chat and stuff?
No, I've been. You know what I actually tried unironically, like a couple months ago? The Oculus workstation, where you put it on and your computer's in front of you, but you can make the monitor bigger.
Okay.
And I sat there for
Okay.
like 2 hours working in the Oculus room. And I was like moving my mouse. I was in the Oculus room working.
Was it cool?
It was cool, but then I started to get like a headache. And but it was fun for a little bit. It was fun for a little
Okay.
bit. Yeah, I was into it that day. It was pretty cool. But then the next day I was like, I might do it again, but then I was like, I have to put it on. Like I have to click the app. I got to turn it on my computer.
Oh,
it was
so
just a
it's
lot
like-
of work.
As much work as going outside.
Yeah. So at that
Yeah,
point, I was like,
that's
I'm
too
just gonna
that's too
stay
much.
inside.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys think that we'll have a president in the future that maybe was a furry in VR chat, perhaps?
Yeah.
I think there's a high likelihood of that happening in the
Yeah.
future.
I heard someone say it not too long ago, but some kid right now on Instagram commenting like Skibbity Giat is our future president.
And that says a lot about our country.
Yeah.
Not your
And-
country,
and they're gonna
SkillShots,
have
our
a
country.
paper
Not
trail.
mine.
You know, now like they find like a photo of like, I'll go onto Reddit and there'll be a photo of Joe Biden from like the 80s, and it's like a rare find. And like people
Yeah.
are posting it with like 20,000 karma. In the future, I'm gonna have the whole president's like Instagram Reel catalog downloaded. You know what I mean?
Oh my god. You're gonna start using that for AI and start making fake videos, dude.
It's gonna be wild.
You're gonna bring down the state.
I might bring down the state. I'm just waiting.
Do you think Mr. Beast will be president? Is that likely?
It's a possibility.
He seems like he has a lot of money to be president.
Yeah. I think
he's too young, but
for now,
Why
yeah.
do you have to be old to be a president?
I don't think you have to be that old.
Yeah,
I
you
think it's like 35.
do.
Like,
No, you
I
have
think
to be
it's
like
35.
50.
It's like 35.
Okay, then why are all your presidents literally
Because
on their
usually people who
deathbeds?
run are like people who've, I guess, been in politics for a very long time.
yeah, they've been in Congress for a while.
Hello.
Oh my
You're so cute. Look at those feet. Merlin would never let me flip him up like that.
Oh, he loves it. He loves being held like a baby. He's probably gonna jump because he sees something, but you see the light. That's what it is. Here you go, bud.
So
Ugh.
cute.
The
Good
future
job,
president is a
Anchors.
Pokemon Tier 3 sub. It's
It could be
Oh,
you.
that's a dark future.
It could be you. Wait, you can actually be both the furry president tier 3 Pokemon sub.
I could. I just don't know if I want the responsibility of being president.
That's a lot of work.
I think I'd be
You
a
gotta
good
wear a lot
mayor.
of ties. Yeah.
No.
Well,
You
mayor's
can,
the
no.
mayor, yeah.
Mayor's the mayor.
Yeah.
You can't be like him.
That's true.
You can.
Yeah.
It's pretty easily. Step 1, get a house. Step 2, flood the basement. Step 3, be miserable for a while. Step 4, win a competition and use a chunk of that money to try to fix the basement.
Yeah, that's brutal.
Step 6, drink about it a lot. So
That's brutal. Yeah, I don't know. I think I have too much dirty online history to ever run for any political thing.
That's true.
No.
right?
Yeah.
Because
Gonna be-
imagine you're president and your presidential song will be the song, Why Is There No Porn for Me in This World?
Yeah. Like, that's what's going to surface. And I'll be
Yeah,
honest, I think the
that's-
large
it's gonna
majority
come
of
out.
the country's probably going to dig it and probably vote. But, like, once they
Mhm.
hear my policies, they aren't. Like, the charge on water. And
Yeah, that's
different
and mandatory birthday nudes every year. Like
Yeah,
that.
and you got to send them into the government.
Woo.
Thank you for the
Yeah.
raid, Spencer.
Yo, Spencer.
Thank you. I can't wait for presidential campaigns to start going to Twitch chats and donating 100 subs.
That'd be sick.
They'll probably start, and they'll probably do a Twitch chat. Honestly, I love when they do the presidential debates on Twitch because the chat is just terrible, and I love watching that shit. It's
That's
so
this year, though, right?
Yeah, it's this year.
Wait, how come I have not heard anything about that?
Because you're not in America.
Whoa.
Maybe.
Yeah, you're not in America too. You just had a little bit of a Canadian twang to you there, but
Really?
that's a little scary.
no.
That's a little scary.
Oh, no.
What's it like up there? Is it is it happy up there? That's not okay. What are some of your policies, MissSkillShots,
Yeah.
would make you a good El Presidente?
First off, you need to cook one of my meals. Don't
Oh my god.
Shudder.
The tuna.
don't shudder. How dare you? That is actually
The tuna
Cook
pasta.
one of their meals like
I
a
was-
day? Like they just
no,
have to make
just
one?
a week, once a week.
Oh.
Well,
What are you doing for the homelessness crisis?
Yeah. Giving them the leftovers of the tuna beef pasta.
so I would say
Because there's gonna be a lot
there's
of
this
it.
thing where you just like give them houses and everyone has a house.
Okay.
Okay.
We're back
See?
on board.
Okay.
See
Wow.
that?
Any other good so tuna beef pasta
hmm
and then
So you get
and
kicked
then-
out of your home if you don't cook a tuna beef pasta a week.
But then they get a house, though.
But they get a house.
So you get kicked out of your home, but then you get a free house.
Yeah, because
Because you said the homelessness, you're giving free houses.
Yeah. Do you see where the loop is right
So it
there? Do
seems
you
like-
see do you see the
yeah.
problem?
It seems like if someone breaks my house, I just don't make the tuna beef that week and I get a new one.
This is why Fimble needs to be your
If
Secretary
you
of
don't
State
make a
right
tuna
there.
beef, you go to jail.
Oh my god.
That's your new house.
Oh
What
my
if they can't afford the tuna beef? It's expensive.
True.
Okay, then get money. Go to work. And buy my tuna beef. And then make a shrine of me. And then I must see it every day. And I will be prayed to.
Oh my god.
Okay. Do you think would they lay tuna beef pasta in front of your shrine then?
Yes, and they will eat together with me.
Oh lord.
So they put food.
Ooh, mandatory
in the thing.
eating. I kind of like this. Mandatory eat time with MissSkillShots
Yeah.
on screen.
Yeah, when
Okay,
I'm
I'm back.
So every
I
day
wasn't
I'll
on board.
go
I'm on
live
board now.
at the same time, and your shrine has to have a TV,
Yeah,
which will have
iPad.
my an iPad or something that has my Twitch stream up, and
You're seeing
everyone has to go to my
you-
stream every day at 6 p.m. for dinner time,
And you eat a big plate of tuna
and
beef.
we eat a big plate of tuna beef.
What if they're late? Like, what if someone's like
What if
working
someone's
late
late?
or
So
like...
what we do is we'll have a bunch of like people who work for me, like my mods, and they'll go through all the names, and then they'll have the like census or whatever is
Yeah.
up, and they'll see who didn't make it to the Twitch chat, and
Wow.
then you'll go to their house
Okay.
and arrest them for not eating with
As
me.
soon as you get that Canadian citizenship, it's all over. It is
Yeah.
all over.
Once I pass that Canadian citizenship test,
It's over.
dunzos.
Canada, I will say, is nice, but I think
Which part?
which part agree?
the northern part for some reason. Why do you ask?
Well, you don't have a choice, Soul. Do you want to go to jail? Do you want to go to jail? That's what I thought.
As I was saying, I like Canada, but every so often get a realization that you're here when you hear
Yeah.
the word toonie or loony. To have that
What
as
does
a
that
name,
mean?
there's a $1 coin and a $2 coin, and it's called a loony and a toonie, and that's like an official thing.
Shut the fuck up.
So you
That's
go like,
not
oh,
true.
do you have a toonie I could borrow? And once I hear that, I'm like, we are living in like
We're
Looney
living in a
Tune land.
nightmare world.
No,
Yeah.
wait, that's so easy.
It's just silly.
Toonie and a loony.
See,
It's very
do you have
silly.
$1? Do you have $2? Do you have a loony? Do you have a toonie?
It's just that it makes it seem like it's like Looney Tunes.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it makes it seem like it's fake.
It's
Yeah.
worth it for the free healthcare.
That's
The
fair.
free healthcare
Can you get
is
free
very
healthcare?
nice. Yeah.
Okay.
Canada's free
Well, I
healthcare.
didn't know
It's
if you're
crazy.
not a citizen up there.
No.
When are you taking the test? Can we do the test on Twitch?
I've done it.
She did it on Twitch.
Oh,
pass?
did you pass it? I think your microphone might have broken
Oh,
up.
did
Did
you-
you say
oh.
you passed the? Did you think you passed it? Oh, that's interesting.
I passed the American citizenship
Ugh.
test though because of Hamilton.
That actually is true.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's
All the
That's
questions
beautiful.
that I knew was because of Hamilton.
okay. That's beautiful.
It really helps.
Need to read that. Oh, Fimple appreciate this. Alex is the best president I could ever have.
Thank you.
She is making the best at making decisions. She will always have my vote. And that's what people have to say when they tune in and watch you eat tuna beef.
That's so exciting. Thank you so much. I appreciate
It's just
that.
a copy pasta of it whenever they
Yep.
eat the pasta.
A literal copy pasta. Literal.
Literal.
She claims to be Filipino, but I'm pretty sure she just hijacked a family from there. Is that true?
I could see that.
No comment. Words for mayor. I like that.
That's right.
Ooh. Yeah, and you said you would not want to become an actual mayor, though.
That's a lot of.
Would
it's
you
a
like
lot
to
of
be
work.
the mayor of Ohio?
Yeah, I
Why are
mean,
you
if
laughing?
I could.
Why are you laughing? That's a genuine, like, I'm actually genuine question.
The mayor of the state. Yes, that's
Why? What would you
yeah,
say?
just of Ohio.
There's no mayor.
I
for
mean, if
Ohio.
Okay, wherever
if I had
you're
nothing
from.
else to do, I would be an actual mayor. But there's like a lot of shaking hands, and I don't want to like go to like an opening of an art gallery. I don't want to do
Yeah.
that fucking shit. I don't care.
That is fair.
No one
The good
cares.
thing though is like if you go to like an Applebee's, you're gonna get the best service because
Yeah.
like the general manager is gonna tell the staff the mayor is here.
Yeah, the mayor is here,
Well,
and
they
he
can
wants
say that
Buffalo
now.
wings.
Anyways.
They can say that, true.
They can say that. They'll be like, mayor is here.
You know what? And here's a life hack for everybody out there. If you're over the age of 35, you can go to anywhere, even in your own town, and you tell people I'm the mayor of another, like a town in another state, and you'll get special treatment.
Do you want to know something funny? Someone has done that at my restaurant. A bunch of
As they should.
teenage kids, like 20, well, I guess not teenage, but they're like 20,
Fellow alpha.
like 8,
alpha
19 to 20.
Fellow
They
alpha.
can drink. They can drink.
Mhm.
They came up to me and they're like, I don't know if you know, but these two kids are the mayor of the tiniest town in BC's kids. And then I said, I don't know where that is. And then they were
I didn't
all
pass
laughing.
the test yet.
Yeah, they were all laughing at me because I didn't know what that town is, and they're like, "There are these kids, so can we get a discount?" And I was like, "No."
No. I did get mistaken for a mayor a while back when I had a PO box. The woman at the USPS was like, "Oh, because like I was like, oh yeah, these packages will probably say like Mayor Wurza there or whatever," and they're like, "Are you actually a mayor?"
You should. Did you say yes?
Yeah, of course I said yes.
Oh my god.
They were
let's
blown
go.
away. I'm like, why would like in my head I'm like, so a mayor from a different city is got a PO box in a different city. It's just like, and no one's picking up his mail. Just the mayor is picking up his own mail. It's fine. Everything's fine. So they weren't the brightest. Let's put it that way. That's totally okay.
Mayor. That's kind of sick.
Can we have a challenge to see which Team Mustard member can become a mayor first? Well, I'm not even a citizen, so I can't. I lost already.
I mean, I'm the closest to 35, so
that's
I
true.
think
Well,
I think I have an
Ian
easy
as well.
running.
You're like 39 now? No, 40 this month.
I'm getting up there. It was my birthday month.
Oh,
It's
The
your
big
birthday
4-0.
month.
It is my birthday month. Yeah, I'm thinking.
Look at this old man, tired, yawning.
Isn't
do
it
that.
really
I'm
late
too
for
busy
mayor?
drinking piss.
I was also yawning when you said
Wait,
when you
what's-
started.
Wow.
Is it 9 for you, Mayor, or 10?
It's like 11. It's like 11:15
Wow. On a Monday night.
on a Monday night. Well, guess what? My Twitch friends told me that they want to hang out with
Yeah.
me, and
No,
I
I
made
feel
time.
you, man. I've been
And
waking
I
up
and I
early.
said I'm gonna stay up as long as I
Yeah.
need.
Hey, respect.
I'm
I've been
hanging
waking
out
up
with my
early.
pals.
I wake up every day, past 6 months probably, at like 9 a.m. I
What
really
time
do.
did
What
you wake
the
up
hell?
today?
At 10:20.
That's not 9 a.m.
Well, it was special
did you
night
go to
because
bed?
Sunday.
How about yesterday?
Weekends don't count. But on the work week, I'm up early. Sometimes I'll even set an alarm for 7 so I can check my email, then go back to sleep.
You know what time I wake up usually?
What?
1.
PM.
You're
You're waking up at 1
PM? When do you go to bed? What the hell?
Like 6.
6.
Go to bed at 6 in the morning?
I remember
What
it
are you
used to be
doing?
really.
What are you doing up so late?
Well, because I usually work till like 1, 2 a.m. and then I have
Oh,
to,
okay.
and then I come home, and then you can't sleep right away when you're done work, right? So I
Okay, that makes sense.
yeah,
Wow. TFT.
I need time to play my games before bed.
Have you played
Oh,
TFT,
you're
Mayor?
playing TFT. That's the team fight tactics game, right?
Yeah.
Why do you look so surprised that I know what video games
No, I'm
are?
excited that you play. We can play. We can play.
I think I've only played like once or twice. I don't really know how it works. So okay, see, sorry. Listen,
I downloaded TFT. MissSkillShots has been talking a lot about it. I downloaded TFT. I actually
Yeah.
played the game. And chat, can you guys guess my rank? It's a regular ranking system: bronze, iron,
well, then-
bronze, silver, gold. Can you guys guess my rank in TFT?
diamond, fucking
Trash.
diamond, baby.
Paper.
Chat, I will let you guys know I've only played a little bit. I'm already gold in TFT.
Let's go.
I have,
What-
I think, a
what-
skill in that game.
What rank MissSkillShots are you in?
Yeah, what
TFT?
rank are you in TFT?
I'm gold,
Team,
Oh,
team
same rank.
Fight.
but I got to
Oh,
gold
okay.
1. I nearly got to platinum,
Okay.
and now I'm on a loss streak. I keep losing.
TFT is low-key actually really fun
It's
because
so fun.
you don't have to aim or anything. You just buy your. I love idle games where you buy stuff and then it like.
Okay.
You like
works for
idle
it.
games?
Not IDO.
Not like that idol.
Oh.
Yeah, not like that.
I was so surprised. I was like, "Oh my god, we should play a game on stream sometime, like an idle game. It'll be so fun."
I like a cookie clicker
I mean, that
or
would
like
be fun.
It would be fun. Thank you.
a egg company. I like idle games like City Skylines, and this is like one, but it's like
Okay.
it's like a combat-based idle game.
It's really fun. I love TFT.
But aren't you versing people online though? So
Yeah,
it's like
a
now
battle
idle.
royale. That's why I like it.
Okay.
Yeah, so pretty
Because
much.
there's 8.
No.
You're explaining my game.
Yeah, go ahead.
So it's like
We're the
8.
same rank, by the way, so I don't know whose game it is.
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
my
yeah,
game.
So who, yeah.
No, it's not. Do not ever put that word. Anyways, it's like 8 people, and then you're trying to be the number 1 person, and you just
Okay,
keep fighting
like
a
you're
bunch
trying
of
to
other
win.
people one at a time.
Yeah. It's like
And it's
Every-
like a chessboard.
kind
Yeah.
well, it's like a board, and every
Okay.
character is like every time a new round starts, or you can spend money for it, it like re-rolls characters. And each character is a different class. And the more characters you buy that have that same class, like pretty much the better the people on your board are gonna do. But then like you can spend money on like items, and if you're on a win streak, you get more money.
Like real money?
No, like in-game money. So every
Have
time
you spent real money in this game?
Yeah, I did. I said if I won a game, I would.
Is that why
buy a
you're
character.
gold? You paid to win?
You can't pay to win in the game. It's impossible.
Okay. Okay.
What did you buy in the game?
I bought.
So wait, if you couldn't pay to win, how does MissSkillShots have a gold
That's true.
ranking then? Is Fimple smurfing her account? That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah, how do you have a gold rank?
What do you mean?
Yeah, how do you have a
You
how do you have a gold rank?
I'm really good at the game.
Okay.
I don't understand. I'm really good at the game.
TFT is actually
That's
fun. I actually
fair.
like it.
It's
I like it.
so fun.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fun. I like it because
I will try- I will try it.
You're building
Yeah.
in that game.
If we
Okay.
can rank
I'll-
together and I'll
I'll do-
destroy you.
And you could be on the same team, or is it
No.
always
well,
just like
there's this
one?
thing called double up where you can be in the same team, but
Okay.
But I think we can rank and I'll destroy you is more fun.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, I was gonna suggest like playing Siege or something, but like we could do TFT sometime. That's yeah. I'll lose to that. What
And
is
you can
what is
play
that?
on
Is
your
that on
phone.
Steam? I can play on my phone.
Yeah.
Not anything.
I don't have a lot of good phone games. I could put
It's
TFT
great.
on my thing.
Well, I would suggest
That's
playing
what
on
I've
the
been playing on
computer
my
first
phone.
for now, is because you
Okay.
need to learn the characters and stuff. If you play on your phone, it's too small.
Oh, is this a League of Legends game?
It's the
What?
same characters as League,
What
but
the
it's not.
fuck?
Listen, I would not be caught playing League of Legends
You have to
Okay.
download League of Legends to play the game.
on computer. On computer, you play it it's like a side game on League. But
Are you playing League as well? Skill shots? Is that what you're trying? Oh boy.
she's got a problem.
Is that so you go home after a long day of yelling at teenagers that may or may not be related to the mayor of a small town in BC, and you come home and you start playing League.
Yes.
That's what's happening.
Yes.
Hop on Dota 2. I haven't played Dota 2 in I have some time in Dota 2, I believe. I was never good at it. I have almost 150 hours in Dota 2.
Oh
and I
my
haven't played
god.
since
Nerd alert.
2014. Yeah, well, I stopped playing it.
Is the finals
'cause
fun?
I went outside. I love the finals. I know you and I had talked about it in the previously. I love the finals.
I just
That game
don't
is-
like respawn games. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I get that. And that's why I think you like Siege so much, because it's like once you die, you die. There is a mode
Yeah.
now that's what that happens. Is like
Mm.
it's kind of like Counter-Strike and whatnot, which is cool. But I think it works better when you can respawn and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
it's not for everyone, but
Same
I love the
as-
finals. I
Have you
think that
seen the
game is
X
amazing.
Defiant game, that new Ubisoft game?
I haven't seen it. I've heard about it. That's
It-
like a really shitty name.
Yeah,
but,
it looks like COD or something, like Apex and COD
Okay.
mixed together. But I
Oh, okay.
downloaded it and I was so excited, and I found out it's a respawn game, and I uninstalled it right away.
What is a respawn game? Oh, okay. Like, sorry, I think I meant like the publisher was like Respawn or something. But
No.
that's fair. That's fair. So because you played Valorant for a while too, I believe, right?
But it's crazy that you
course
don't
you
like
did.
respawning, but then you like League.
Which is all you do. Yeah, when you die, you respawn.
Food for thought.
Or do you just like the little characters?
Yeah, I
jumping
have
around.
really pretty skins.
Okay, that's
How
what's
much
important.
money do you think you've spent on League?
I've checked. It's like 8.
I'm sorry.
You were saying
I-
that
I
like
think
it was like a low amount you're about to spit out there.
I think your microphone.
I'm just
cut out
kidding.
there
I'm
for a
just
second.
kidding. I'm just kidding. I think
She
it was
spent
like
800.
500.
That's not better.
Wait, including Valorant, probably like 800.
Wow.
Damn. Okay.
Wow.
That's fair.
I think I'm lying. I think I'm thinking of Vesper.
I think I'm lying. Yeah,
I
that's
think I think I'm thinking of my friend.
Uh-huh.
No, I think I've only spent like 200.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, yeah, you keep pushing this goalpost out.
Yeah.
I'll check. There's a way you can check it. I can check.
And you'll say the real amount?
And it says the real amount, how much you've spent.
Yeah, check it, because I want to know. And Fimple is there to actually
You
show.
can check right now.
Mm.
Yeah, give it a shot. You spent $500 on CS:GO cases. I mean, then you could actually win some real money. You could invest it back in the market.
Oh, you can no longer see.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, that's so convenient.
They used to have this website that you log into.
Yeah.
But I guess they got rid of it a year ago.
Wow.
I think I bought like one skin on Dota. I haven't played since 2014, so I don't really recall, to be honest.
CS:GO knife worth 2K.
Are you gonna sell it? Hello?
You gotta
Do you
sell
get
it.
real
You gotta
money
sell
or
it
is
to
it
like one of the
fake money?
Real money.
kids.
Real money?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like on CS:GO, it's through like Steam's shop or whatever, and you can actually sell your skins for real money.
I want to know how much I've spent on Siege.
That's got to be well over 2K.
That's gotta be huge.
No way.
That might be picking up on mic. I don't know.
Okay.
Wow. I
Oh my
gotta
god,
know.
I'm struggling.
But
It's
can
fine.
you see how much you spent on Siege?
I'm gonna see.
I'm actually guessing a realistic amount. I think you've probably spent 1,100 on Siege.
1,100?
Like this?
Oof. Wait, didn't you say though that you usually buy them through Steam or something?
Yeah, that's why I don't know how to do it.
Maybe log in there.
I'm already logged in.
Oh, maybe click. Oh. I think you'd have to.
Is
check.
it 5
Oh, maybe
digits?
this.
It's probably 5 digits.
Huh. I think you'd have to check your Steam.
Yeah, because then you have to like scroll all the way through and whatnot. What do you? I mean, like, how much is an operator on Siege? Like $10 or something?
Yeah, how much is one operator? Let's just start with that.
Like 20.
Okay, 20.
5.
Okay,
25. Then how many operators?
25 an
do you think you
operator. How many operators?
Wait, let me see how much. Let me see how much is an elite skin.
Let's see.
have? Okay, then how many elite skins do
Okay.
you think you have?
It says 16 Americanish dollars.
So,
So probably 25
probably like 20
Canadian with cash, with tax.
Oh, okay.
So
Hmm.
say 25
and
an
how many do you
operator.
have?
How many elite skins do I have?
Yeah.
10.
Okay, so 30 elite skins, and then how many normal skins that are probably what, $15?
I don't know for normal skins. I don't really buy normal skins.
Yeah, she doesn't have time for the regular
Right,
skins.
yeah, no. Do you think it's
How
over
much is an elite
$1,000?
skin?
Do you think
Okay,
it's over
it's
1,000?
No. Steam, your name. Okay.
We're about to find out here, chat. I think it's. I hope we see a total amount.
I think that way it like breaks it down per purchase,
Oh.
no matter what it is.
Steam.
You'd have to do some cost
Your
analysis.
name. What did you go? Top
What
right,
is
account
the best operator right now in
details?
Siege? There's Merlin.
Button for view purchase.
Wait. Oh yeah. Sorry. Let's see.
But how do I change it to just Siege? I cannot.
I don't know if you
Oh, yeah.
can.
Wait. Maybe. Okay. There you go. Can I start reading these off? Is that okay? As you scroll.
Okay.
Yeah, you probably.
Okay,
Are you buying some games too? Is that?
She's
it'll
gonna
be in that
scroll, and I'm just gonna
list.
start reading these off. Okay.
Okay.
$28, $15, $30. $15, $30, $15, $50, $30, $8, $50, $30, $30, $8, or $30, $15. There's more.
That's it.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
See?
That's actually okay.
That's not bad.
Okay, there we go. Someone typed it all out. So someone wants to do the math there. That's
Okay, so I can
that
just
question
put it in
mark was a mess up. So yeah, there's nothing in that question mark.
Okay.
That's actually reasonable.
See? It's not bad for being.
What
yeah,
is it?
thank you.
What's the number?
I don't know.
we had ChatGPT, we could just copy and paste that right into it.
Yeah. Well, I think
I'll
it's
do
not
the
that bad for someone who streamed Siege for 3 years as my only content, you know? And I can write it off.
Are you writing it off? Because that's what I do all the time for
Yeah.
that kind of stuff.
But
you kidding
then
me?
I tried to text write off. I got together all my stuff that I spent everything on streaming things, and I sent it to my tax lady, and she was like, "You're so low on how much you earn that we don't even need to write anything off."
Oh,
So I did all that
jeez.
work, and she didn't write anything off, and I was like, "Ooh."
So $334. I think we did miss one extra 50 on there. It's like
Like
$380.
$400.
400.
That's not bad, right?
No, I don't. I mean, if you like the game, I think 800 is a little unacceptable
I don't think
for
I'm
any
at
kind of
800.
game.
I think I'm lying. I think I'm thinking of my friend Vesper who spent like 800, and I was only at
Yeah.
100 at the time.
Yeah, they go to a different school. It's crazy. I've never met them
Yeah.
before, so that's interesting.
Interesting. I think the most
That's
money I ever
very
spent on a game was
interesting.
Fortnite.
Yeah, you have a lot of skins on Fortnite.
I do. I played a lot of
Uh-oh.
Fortnite for
Merlin, what a cutie
several years.
patootie.
I think I probably spent 150 on Fortnite.
You wanna come up?
Okay.
Yeah. Do you wanna come
And
up?
don't get me started on Roblox. Too
See,
much
I
to
spent
count.
3K on League.
3K
What the
on
f-
League.
They have a
Fuck.
skin right now, Mayor. A new Ari
Yeah.
skin, and it is $500 for one skin.
Hold on, I gotta look this up. $500
Ari skin.
skin, League of Legends, REARI. Oh, AHRI.
I want
That's
it.
$500.
$500.
Can I see it? Can you look it up? Can you show chat?
You don't even like get to see her boobs. You don't even get to see any nipples or anything
Oh
for
my
$500.
God. You're nasty.
All right, let's
For
see
$500, I want to see the whole. I want to see a birthday month picture, dude.
Oh, there it is. This is the skin. Oh, that's actually really funny. Wait, can you show this one? Look at this one, Mayor, on stream.
Okay.
There's the skin on the right. $500 comes with 3
Yeah.
different forms. A battle
Okay.
pass comes with an emo, a war, that's pretty good.
Whoa.
Or you can buy Final Fantasy, Monster Hunter, Terraria, Binding of Isaac, Pikmin 4, Minecraft, The Witcher.
Okay, whatever. Look at it. Oh my God. Tell me that is not a beautiful skin, though.
Is that who you play in
Who
the
did
League
that?
of
That
Legends?
is so funny. Like,
Is it worth $500 though?
probably not.
No.
I am a consumer. I already know that. I watch so much movies. I buy skins. I have a problem. My friends know I have a problem. I bought a skin on my alt account, and I'm depresso about it.
What is so? What when you play League of Legends? What position are you playing?
I play jungle.
Is that what they call them? Okay. Yeah, that
That's
makes
fine.
sense. You seem like a jungle person.
What is that supposed to mean?
I think you know what that means.
I
It
think
means
that's
cool. Mm?
I think it was a racial thing
Why?
because you're Filipino.
Okay. I was on people's side all the stream until this fucking bullshit happened. What the fuck? Wow. You know what? I was gonna send you a birthday month nude, and now I'm deleting it. So you know, consider that birthday nude done skis. Always
Aw,
done that to my
man.
grandma.
Maybe you're the racist. Look at it. Look, we're matching hair.
I know. I got these locks. I know. I thought. Yeah. I knew you were a jungle person because I think that jungle people are like the most toxic, right? In the
No.
in League,
No, we are
See, they always-
not.
What's the
and
most
they always
toxic
get
position?
defensive.
What's most toxic?
ADCs.
Yeah. What is an ADC?
Yeah. What does
Attack
that
damage
mean?
carry.
Okay.
Okay.
Navius is a jungler too.
I
makes
know, so we
sense.
can't play together.
Does Navius play a lot of League?
He
do that on
does.
stream?
He does.
Really?
I don't know if he does it
Oh,
on
I didn't
stream, but he's
realize.
been playing a lot of League.
Really?
Oh.
wonder what rank Navius is.
Probably trash garbage.
Really? Do you think he's higher
Wow, see?
Probably, because I haven't played in a long time. So every time I play, I do like 1 or 2 games. So I'm copper.
Oh. He used to play on Not Navius? God, does he still go live on Not Navius? I hope so. But, I mean, the guy's busy now. So it makes sense.
Hello, Merlin.
Yeah. He's got like a kid and stuff,
he's
so.
not that, yeah. Yeah, Navius is a child. That's insane.
Yeah, he did mention that, so we
Okay.
could say that out loud.
That's crazy.
Aw. Thank you for the follow, Felix.
That's
Just
wild.
gave me a heart.
Right?
I can't believe he has a child, like, in the world.
Navius has got to
Yeah.
be a great dad, though. But, like,
Oh, yeah.
And you know
He's
what's
building
great
him like a
about
hot dog
Navius?
gun and stuff.
Navius being your father means every time a fast food restaurant drops, like, a new, like, curly fry, you're getting it.
You're getting
Yeah,
it.
he
You're getting
did.
it.
Yeah.
He posted on YouTube yesterday or something, or today, about the new churros shaker from McDonald's.
Ooh.
Oh my god, wait, no, I have to end stream soon. I want to go get
Oh.
chicken, but it closes
Oh,
at 9.
shit. Okay, you're good.
I forgot.
Well, it was,
But, like, you
it
had,
was
like, a
great seeing.
meeting, like, you know, you
It
had
was
work.
great. It
No,
was great
I'm
seeing
craving-
everyone again.
I'm craving
So
this
glad.
chicken. Korean fried chicken. It's so good, but they close
Okay,
at 9.
Korean fried chicken's great.
It's
All right, that's
so
fine.
good. I'm so sorry.
Let's,
I forgot, and
No,
then
no,
I saw the
it's fine.
time, and I
Don't-
was like,
don't worry about it. I'm not.
This'll-
I wasn't staying up late past my bedtime or anything. It's totally fine.
Oh, never mind.
It's okay. Oh my god, thank you so much, Mayor, for joining. I hope
Of
you enjoyed
course.
coming back.
I had a blast. Thank you. Please invite me on again. I'll hang out. I'll play some TFT with you guys. I don't care. Okay,
He's
again.
trying to hang with
Okay.
us.
Hey, you can always play. I'm about to be plat, so feel free to hop on.
Okay,
my
that's
games.
true. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get carried by Fimple
If you
very
want to rank
soon.
up, play with me. I got it.
Hell yeah.
That doesn't make
Well-
sense because you're against each other in the game. How are you gonna carry him?
I'll throw.
Yeah, he'll
For him
just
to rank
throw.
up, yeah.
It'll be
So you'll
great.
play
and I'll
normally?
I'll get plat. I'll get plat immediately. Well,
Instantly.
in all seriousness, I miss you both very much. You guys are wonderful people, and I hope to see you guys more often. I know I haven't been around a lot. I've been doing my own kind of thing and whatnot, but I'll be around more, and we can do more stuff if you guys choose. If you guys
Yeah.
want to.
Yeah.
Twitch misses the
And
mayor.
yeah.
It's
I
been
miss you
unregulated
guys.
out here
This is-
without the mayor. It's been unregulated.
It feels weird, and I miss you guys very much. And yeah, let's do this again sometime soon.
Happy 1 year to us.
I know. Happy 1 year. I wish I got like a birthday cake or something for that, but I didn't. I ran out of time.
I got
so
something birthday related headed your way. Pretty soon.
hell yeah! I can't wait to get the
You
DMs,
guys have a
dude.
problem. You guys, okay. I don't know who to raid. I was gonna raid someone elevated related. Should I rate the OTK network?
Hey, Gappy?
They're doing OTK's top streamer reruns.
There you go.
No, but that's like the
Gappy
new
Foreign.
season.
Who did I raid last time? I think I raided Gappy Foreign this week.
Yeah, do
Suncracker?
sure.
Do him.
All right, we'll raid Suncracker because we haven't raided him in a while.
Hell yeah.
There we go. Dun,
Sweet.
dun. Thank you so much, Mayor. Everybody say thank you. Thank you for joining. It was lovely.
Thank
Thank you for
you.
making the time because we're supposed to do this
course.
the other week
It
or
was like a
so.
couple weeks ago,
But
and
then
then someone
that's when I
got
got
sick.
sick. I was sick for like a whole week.
I know.
booked
That's
off,
wild.
I booked off like 10 days of work. And I was so excited because it was my birth week and I gave away all my shifts. And I was like, this is going to be the best week of my life. The day I
Yeah.
finished work that day, I got sick. And I was just sick the entire time until I went back to work.
Aw,
Brutal.
I was
Of
so
course.
sad.
that's a bummer right there.
Merlin, you want to say bye-bye?
Aw. Bye, Merlin. Aw. See, Merlin's so happy. Oh, Merlin's so happy.
He's so happy. That's why. All right, guys. Oh, can we do the Team Mustard raid?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Okay, well, there's the raid message. Subs.
We gave it a
crazy
shot.
with it.
We gave it a shot.
Get wild over there.
because when you press enter, it like
Yeah.
enters it.
You're trying to make like a separate line.
Yeah, anyways, thank you guys for joining the raid. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you, Mayor. Everyone,
Yeah, of course.
say hi. Oh my God, he left.
Yeah,
He left the stream.
he'll be back.
All right. Anyways, oh, it raided.